Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by tonight's Mario Party 3 stream. This game just never gets old, and it's gonna be fun to play it online once again. Definitely probably my favorite feature of the whole Nintendo Switch online shindig that's going on. Of course, we all used to like when it was free on the Wii and the Wii U and stuff. And if they were gonna charge, I guess at least they gave us a little bit of something to play. And personally, I don't mind it because it means that we get to play some online N64 and stuff. But obviously, it was still pretty good before. Regardless, though, hello Brady, Max, Howard, Christian, and Daniel, and over on the Twitch side, Fennec. Hope you're all having a great evening. And they're gonna open up the room soon, and hope that everyone can join in, and hopefully we get to play a few games here tonight. We're doing a stream of Iggy's Wrecking Balls. That was released on the Switch Online, right? Is that why you asked that? Yeah, it was too. Down here at the old bottom of the list, there's lots of great N64 games, and like I always say, I do want to stream more of them someday, along with PlayStation 1 and Sega Genesis and all sorts of stuff. So hopefully someday we'll get to that. I really want to get back to the NES streams, and I'm leaning towards tomorrow night there being such a thing. So stay tuned for that. Of course, always look on the Discord to see what the plans are going to be. But it's not NES night, it is N64 night. So let's have a good one here. Alright, David Ray, hope you're doing well. And Blockfrog, hello! Always great to hear from you. And yeah, it's going to be a big night here. We have lots to talk about in regards to the big thing happening tomorrow. With Nintendo and all that, and just I think we're gonna have some Mario Party fun. Last time we saw the Wacky watch. I love those rare items in Mario Party 3. I wish they would show up more often. I wish there was like a chance they might show up in the mini games and such. Let's get like really lucky and Toader or Bowser Jr. will give you one. But they always kind of mix things up a lot, so the more that those show up, the better. Christian, oh no, we're not talking about tomorrow night's NES game yet. No, I meant tomorrow's big in terms that there's going to be a Nintendo Direct, of course. It's now been confirmed. It was alluded to a week or so ago that it would be tomorrow. Of course, it's at like 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Who the heck's available for that? So I had thought of maybe streaming it, but it's just not going to happen tomorrow, unfortunately. But again, we'll talk about what might happen tonight. And then naturally, if I do stream NES tomorrow, we'll have a chance to talk about it then. But yeah. All right, everyone. I'm going to open up the multiplayer room in about a minute, so get your Nintendo Switch Online apps open. And yeah, let's play some Mario Party 3. Of course, Mario Party 1 is the one that everybody always accidentally thinks is 3 because the way that the dice block shows the 3 on the front there. I mean, I guess they had never really anticipated that they might make a third one and that might cause confusion, or they just didn't care. You wonder how much they had planned ahead of time when they released the first Mario Party. If like they knew they were going to make a sequel, if it was kind of maybe a thought of thing, but they didn't know if it would sell, and then it spawned like a billion of them. But yeah, it's always fun playing the N64 ones, and I think 3 is just my favorite again because of all the items and mini games and variety and such. Would love to unlock that Waluigi's Island someday. It's a fun map, but you got to play through like the whole story mode to get to it. So let me know if you want to see me stream Mario Party 3 story mode. Again, of course, it would unfortunately like only be single player, but maybe people would get a kick out of that. But let me know what your thoughts are. And yeah, we're just about to get started here, so I said I would open up the online room. We gotta go down to this play online option. And then we gotta do a thing where we play while we wait. No passcode for tonight, I suppose. And now you just gotta go to that play online option, and my name should show up in that box there where it says that friends are online. And that's how it works. You want Mario Bros. Advance 5, New Super Mario Bros. Max Howard. That would actually be really fascinating to see them kind of, you know, go back to the original New Super Mario Brothers, maybe, you know, updated into the HD or something. I think the original New Super Mario Brothers was so cool. When that first came out, it really kind of broke the silence that there was on there being a proper 2D Mario game for so long. Well, Blockfrog, welcome. We had Lil Warfare there, who is Lil Welfare, who is Max Howard in the chat. So right, that's 3 out of 4 spots already. Again, and when are they going to invent like an 8-player Mario Party so we can you know, get more people in on the action at once? It's always sad when people kind of, you know, can't get into the room. But we'll play a few games tonight. Hopefully everyone will kind of get their chance here. And Halami, you're currently 2 minutes and 1.5 seconds behind. But with the power of 1.5 times speed, you'll catch up. Oh, I love those YouTube functions. I watch so much stuff in like 2 times speed. It's the best feature ever. And yes, Halami, yes. I agree. Twitch on that in that sense, it's unfortunate that you can't go back and watch things in real time. That's a feature you can like turn on and off. Some people have that off, where even on YouTube, like you can't go back. But I don't know why you would do that. But yeah. Now one more spot open, everyone, for some Mario Party 3 here tonight. Some Yoshi Story. And some Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, we've played pretty much all of these multiplayer at one time or another. We probably have to do like another Pokemon Stadium night at some point. But yeah, N64 was an awesome multiplayer console. N64 and GameCube, definitely like my two go-tos when I'm looking to play games with friends. Yay, Block Frog! And you know, we still got 3 bars of internet power over there. So neither of you have totally wrecked the connection, but if someone joins now and then like it goes down to red, we'll know it was all their fault. But yeah, it won't let you join, Christian? Halami, what did I do? That was so wonderful. Reading your comment there? I don't know, Christian. We are friends on the Switch, right? Feel free to try and re-add me if you wish, but I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be. We should do a 5-minute 0-star Mario 64 speedrun while we are waiting. Okay, let's have a second here. Let you restart your Switch. We will play Mario 64 until Christian sorts out his Nintendo Switch woes there. I have no idea how far my furthest file is on this crazy service. Probably gonna have like, oh yeah, you guys can kind of distract me. We got a whole 5 stars. You've never seen anyone with these Mario 64 skills already doing an incredible job. Look at me skip that bridge scene or whatever. There you go. You've never seen that done. But yeah, again, as I mentioned, it's neat to be able to play the 64 games. People want like GameCube games. What do you think is going to be announced in the Direct tomorrow? Will they finally announce some crazy new console, the Virtual Boy games on the Switch Online? Probably not. We really don't know all that much that's coming out on the Switch now, because you know, there's not going to be any like Switch 2 news. And in fact, why is there no like cool code name for the Switch 2 right now? Like when the Switch was coming out, people were calling it the NX like 2 years ahead of time. It was crazy. But the Switch 2 gets like no cool development name or anything like that. It's always just the Switch 2, the Switch successor. There's Christian, so we'll literally never know who will win in the epic race against Mario and Koopa the Quick. All right, you're trying to join, Christian. That bar on the left is dropping down to like 3 bars. Oh, and it just hit 0. Christian, if you can't join, and if like things start lagging a million miles per second now, it is your connection's fault. But alright, that was fun while it lasted. Let's get this Mario Party 3 on the road. And again, thanks everyone for joining tonight. In second player, we got Max Howard. Third player is Block Frog. And fourth is Christian. You hope for something Donkey Kong related. How have I been, CC? You know, I've been having a really good day. Like, I'm just feeling so good today that if any of you beat me in Mario Party and ruin my day, then you are so banned from like ever playing again. But let's see what we got going on here. We got good old Andrew, but it's only 5 characters long because there's no such thing as a name that's longer than that. And, you know, can't fit that in. Maybe we'll get Pokemon Nintendo Switch Online and it won't be... Oh, yeah. I get comments on that video every now and then, Max, where I said that the old Pokemon games are definitely going to end up on the Switch at some point. And every once in a while, I'll still get a comment that's like, oh, this never happened. This aged like milk or whatever. But someday they will release, and I will have the last laugh. I still hold true to that. But all right, so I held a poll on the Discord server for like what map people wanted, and it was like a 3-way freaking tie between Chilly Waters, the underwater one, and the desert one. So I guess that's what we're doing tonight. We'll do you know, 2 or 3 of those, depending on how long interest lasts and people wanting to play. Honestly, I like Chilly Waters, even though it's like the basic map. I just think, you know, all the maps in Mario Party 3 work pretty well. But okay, let me just confirm here. So I'm Mario. Again, Max Howard is DK. Block Frog is Daisy, and Christian is Luigi. Simple enough. But good to go over that now before we all kind of get rearranged and our orders change and such. And it's a big mess. But okay. Deep Looper Sea Block Frog. So yeah, that's the one we'll move on to after, and then again, if there's still interest, we'll move on to the desert one after that. Band gone forever, KCC. Yeah, Block Frog, isn't that funny how it's like, you know, you can just all join my N64 online room, and then you go and play like a single player game and just make everybody watch. In fact, Hackin' Quackin', if he shows up, he the other day was showing me all about Fire Emblem and Advanced Wars on the Famicom Online app, because, you know, strategy games, I don't play too many of them, but obviously I want to learn a bit more about those series and how they work, so I was just kind of watching on his screen as he played and told me about it, which was pretty cool. I'm going first? This never happens. This never ever happens. It's kind of scary though. It puts a lot of pressure on you not to make a stupid move, because you know, you don't get to watch everyone else and cheat off their screens. You always like Sonic Shuffle better than Mario Party. Wow, that's an opinion you don't hear too often. When you were younger, you never owned Mario Party, but you did have Sonic Shuffle and loved it. I've tried to play Sonic Shuffle a few times. Sonic Shuffle definitely falls into that category of games where every few years pass, and then, you know, pops into my mind and I say, why didn't I play more of that? It couldn't have been that bad. And then I put it back in, and then for whatever reason, I can only play it for like half an hour before I turn it off again. But see, it's been a few years again, so I kind of forget what exactly that reason was. Maybe some night we'll have to try Sonic Shuffle. You know, everything's more fun with friends, right? Maybe we'll try to beat it together or something. I mean, maybe like one map. Maybe, you know, in my life, maybe I need to beat one map of Sonic Shuffle just to say I've done it. But that's cool, KCC. Like, again, like, is it... I don't remember it being a horrible game. There's just something about it that... I think it's very slow moving might be the problem. So it always kind of, you know, loses your attention. But no, it wasn't like the most horrible thing or anything. And the cheats begin, Christian? Oh yeah, that's why I landed on a red space on my first turn. Super Tom Brother, yes indeed I do. And you know what I've realized with the old N64 flash cart is that opens the opportunity to the possibility of Mario Party ROM hacks with like custom boards, which is so cool. Unfortunately though, we wouldn't be able to play them online, which is the kind of the most fun part. But you can all sit and watch me play a custom Mario Party board map. I know you all want to do that. But we'll see if there's anything cool worth checking out. And again, if anyone has any ROM hack ideas, N64 especially, since I just got that flash cart, don't be afraid to recommend them in the old Discord server. Mario Party doesn't have Sonic's bedroom, so it's worse than Sonic Shuffle. Is that like a thing that like fills up with stuff as you unlock it, or... Whoa! We're already getting the reverse mushroom thrown into the mix? No! Block Frog gets the old poison mushroom, which can be used on yourself or another player. So it's interesting in that sense. Again, I love the item selection in Mario Party 3. It's just so good. There's so much variety. And then 4 kind of stepped back a bit with the items, where you just get like the mini mushrooms and the mega mushrooms, and like a few other things kind of thrown in there. Oh wow, I'm doing the old single player mode here. Now we'll see if you can beat that. Really, Block Frog, right? They're so nice. And like, again, last stream of Mario Party 3, we even got to see the Wacky Watch, which is always a fun one. Man, there's just so much good variety. And again, 4 kind of toned it back a bit, but I really liked Mario Party 5 when they introduced the orbs, or the capsules, I think. They were called capsules in Mario Party 5, and I think they changed the names to orbs for like 6, 7, and 8, for whatever reason. And you know, that can really, you know, mix things up. Throwing those around the map, and there's some neat effects you can get. Alright, Christian, I'm really sucking here, so this is your chance to kick my butt. But wow, so yeah, you know, just the holding forward thing isn't as effective tonight as it has been at times. It seems, anyway. But we're making some progress here. Ooh. This is great. It's like 1 frame per 2 minutes we got going on. Uh-oh. Might be an unpopular decision, but Mario Party peaked at 3, says Block Frog. Again, you know, definitely, I felt like the items kind of took a step back in 4, but I think that 4 did a lot of neat stuff too. 4 still had the story mode that Mario Party 3 had, so that was great. Oh my goodness, Nintendo. What the heck is wrong with you? And, you know, it hasn't even had the chance to save yet, so this whole game is just gone. That was literally the first turn, and it had to be like the world's longest minigame too. Wow. You're just not allowed to have friends, apparently. Actually, I could win. Okay, let's be real. I was going to win this anyway. And I will save the game. And then everybody should be able to rejoin after that. Right? Fair? I think that's fair. I think that's fair. In fact, it's impossible for me to lose. Because, you know, nobody can input Luigi's controls. And even if I pressed nothing, Mario still would have flown to the right. I'll bet he would have been getting hit by like a million bullet bills and stuff. But like he kind of already was. But okay, hopefully it says that it's gonna save. Alright, so with that, hopefully everybody can kind of get back in. But we're gonna have to quit the game, I think. Yeah, we're good, Halami, I think. Because again, so it just saved there, which means I should be able to go back to game selection now. And then it should, you know, let us continue afterwards. But okay, so here's the worst thing about Nintendo Switch Online. We're up to a great start. Not even one turn, we're already having technical difficulties. Is everybody has to rejoin in the proper order. I have no control. Actually, I guess I could add people like one by one. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that's what we'll do here. So give me 1 second. Well, we kind of tried to get everyone back. So I'm going to go to play online here. And I think it went Max, Block Frog, and Christian. Oh, no. Oh, no. Actually, so let me show you all here. Like that. It's saying unable to connect to the internet. But I should have internet. Like, it literally is telling me right now that JD Aster's playing Kirby's Dream Buffet. Clearly, I have some sort of connection to the internet. Like, it shows no connection. But I'm streaming, so clearly I should have connection. Oh, now it shows a connection again. So was it my fault that we all got disconnected? I still totally won that minigame. Okay, time to add everybody back here. Let's do a thing like that. Passcode. Alright, and I will invite people. So we will do Max. Appreciate your patience, everyone. Yeah, so that's a kind of a weird moment there. Alright. Got Max in. And it's like a million hours of like showing us that he's joined. No. And then we got Block Frog. Who can hopefully join. Again. Your Switch needs a Wi-Fi driver update, Alami. Yeah, some shenanigans ensued. I don't know why. No, Christian, you can't join yet. You can't join yet because now you're third player. You've just stolen Block Frog's spot. And again, as the host of the group, there should be some way to manage like who is what player on the fly. But no, Nintendo does not want to give you like any proper functionality whatsoever. So Christian, you gotta go. You're out of here. Like, do I have the ability to like kick you? Oh, he's gone. Oh, I mean, perfect timing is Block Frog just joined. And now you can join back, Christian. And that should be, after a big convoluted mess, trying to get back to where we were in terms of Nintendo Switch Online. Like, it's just so inconvenient. It's just so inconvenient. Woo! Okay. Now, let's hope there's no more technical difficulties. Thank you all so much for your patience. And again, I don't know why this white block has to appear on screen for an hour. You know, I can press all the buttons I want. It doesn't go away till it feels like it. And you can't do anything while it's on screen. But there we go. What a fun night it's been, Christian, right? It's off to a wonderful start. Could not be better. But yeah, Brady, it'd be awesome if you could join in someday too, but I get that not everyone wants to grab the expansion pass. It's unfortunate. Like, I would totally buy all the Mario Party games individually on like a virtual console styled service if they came with the online multiplayer. But, this is how they do it, so I guess that's how we gotta do it. So we should be able to go to the old cannon now. And that should blast us back to the game that we made it a whole one turn into. And there we go. Thank goodness for it saving after every turn. And for it being a mini game that like it was possible to beat. Even though we lost connection partway through. So we're losing some money. But we're back on track, everyone. So I think the star, if I remember correctly, was in like the top right up here. All right. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I don't want to land on red again. But also, if I go up, I'm kind of like stuck. I could go left then. Maybe. Yeah, let's go up. What the heck? Let's get some items in our pocket. Maybe there'll be something good. Oh! Alright, so... It's tough when he asks you these questions, right? Like, sometimes it's like, oh, you were honest, so here's a good item. If you say no, you'll probably fill up my inventory with like 3 freaking warp blocks or something. I'll say yes, because I always say no to this question and see what happens. Okay, he's gonna give me all the items I can carry. Alright, we like that. That's okay. And I mean, sure, why not? Okay, so those were 3 decent items. Where I think if you pick, the answer that he likes the most, he'll fill your items with like the 3 of the same. So that might have been like 3 warp blocks or 3 skeleton keys or something. DK already cashing in. Wow. And who's cheating? So once again, to reiterate though, DK is Max, Luigi is Christian, and Daisy being Block Frog. All you know is the N64 lost power, says Christian. I left playing Majora's Mask with 4 people because you're afraid to play it by yourself, Brady. No, Majora's Mask is like a creepy game. So, totally understandable. Okay, Block Frog going up the side there. We need more money though for that star, but maybe that will change with this mini game. This is the weirdest name, like Awful Tower. Like it's not even that awful. it's like the happiest tower you've ever seen. So I've never understood the name of this one. Maybe you can explain. I wonder what the Japanese name is. Now that's probably something to look into. But there's all the there's like the coins on the side you can try and get if you wish, but you're kind of wasting your time if you do that, so you just want to do some basic platforming here. And there we go. I couldn't lose to a platforming challenge. And in fact, that's the thing. I'm so excited to get back to NES side-scrolling platformers. I have missed them so much after all the Star Force we played. And like I said, tomorrow likely, and then Wednesday as well, I'm hoping to stream some NES. And still we're not back into the side-scrolling platformers. You don't want to know what we're going to be playing. You really don't. But tune in and find out. And again, stay tuned on the Discord server for more news in that regard. So... yeah, we need to go left. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would land me on a blue space. If I can make it up this hill. These hills are kind of silly. It's like there's no... I don't know what the percentage is, if you slip or not. But okay, it all worked out. The tower's awful. Max Howard doesn't like it. You find playing Superstars, Brady? Yeah, we should probably do a Mario Party Superstars stream again some night. It's fun, but for me, it's like you just can't beat the N64 games. Fun fact, it's been a full year since you found your Mario Party 3 live stream and started following my channel, Brady. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate that through that. You enjoyed it enough. You wanted to come back for more, and it's always wonderful seeing you. Yeah, just hope everyone's having a good night here. Hope you had a good start to your week. Unless you're one of those weird people who thinks that the week starts with Sunday. Like, what's up with that? I've never liked calendars where, like, Sunday's on the far left. But that's actually most calendars, isn't it? I'm sure there's some traditional reason why they print them like that, but I think most people would agree that the week starts on Monday. But okay, this is like the impossible baseball minigame. Good luck getting what you want, if you even hit the ball. Like Max Howard, I don't even blame you for that, because it's just such a weird minigame. And, you know, I guess the best thing you can do is practice that one beforehand in the practice mode, because there's like a delay between when you press the button and when you swing the ball. So I think I saw there you even pressed it like a little early to anticipate that. But it's just an uncomfortable minigame all around for sure. That's a lot better, Christian. I don't get what happened. And again, the stream never cut out, so I'm not sure. Like, it might have just been that my Switch glitched or something, because I don't know what else would have been the problem. But okay, Christian. You and DK kind of got run off of the ice there. I just missed that, thankfully. Just got onto the land. And Block Frog, once again, adding to the old item collection with Winner's Wheel again. Terrible luck. 2 times in a row getting this mini game where you really don't have too much control over what you win. Brady's gonna watch it 2 times speed to see into the future and see the winner. If only you could, right? Oh, let's see. I predict the phone. Oh! But I mean, it was already kind of slowing down, but I didn't even really pay attention to that. It was a pure guess. So, of course, we've talked before about how Daisy and Waluigi, I think, were actually going to be unlockable characters in Mario Party 3, just like how there is an unlockable board. But, again, I haven't played through the story mode on the Switch Online edition yet, so I guess it's good that they weren't unlockable because we wouldn't have them unlocked yet. But I've always liked unlockable stuff. But the problem is when they re-release a game like this, then you don't always feel as inclined to go back and play it again to unlock everything. But like the first time I play a game, I love unlocking things. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Max. Oh no. So if you're playing this with like actual, friends in like the same room, you can conspire against the person pressing the buttons to always spread out behind different things. But obviously playing it online is a little bit different. Thanks, guys, leaving it up to me. Crud. Oh, there's a mental battle there, Max. Would you pick the one I picked before? Would you pick the one I wasn't behind before? And honestly, it really could have gone either way, so it was like a 50-50 shot. But okay. Max won that one. Yeah, don't blame me, Christian. I didn't see you winning. Okay, come on, we gotta get one. Everyone loves Game Guy, right? Oh yeah, here goes my cash. Possibly to be doubled or even better. Game Guy is so much fun, but if you lose all your money, no one likes it. But uh-oh, you know what this means. You know the Andrew rule of gambling. Go big or go home. Nope, don't need to hear that. So what do we got? I haven't eaten since this morning, and my tummy hurts. Well, you better get eaten, buddy. It's cake time. I could be going home with 200 coins if this guy, wolfs this thing down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, not even, oh, big comeback. No, not even close. I mean, it was only times 8 too. Like sometimes it could be times 64, and I have won times 64 before, so it's possible. But you'd figure with times 8, I might have had a bit more of a chance than that. But that guy just was not eaten, and there goes all my hard-earned money down the toilet. GG, Christian, thank you. I think Mario Party unlockables should be a thing, because it would give people like me actually have a form of single player. Yeah, right? Most Mario Parties do have usually like an unlockable final map or something like that. We were talking a little bit about Yoshi's Story earlier. I wish Yoshi's Story had more unlockables. Like, there's the trial mode where you can play all the different levels that you've played. and try and get like a high score. If they did like a Super Mario Brothers Deluxe Game Boy Color styled thing where there's like a bar that all of your high scores got totaled up and maybe you unlocked something at a certain threshold, that would be so neat. The problem with Yoshi's Story is that aside from just for fun, there's really no reason to go back and play, you know, levels again. But whoa, we got a lame item as the choice there. And you got the freaking Wacky Watch! Every time we play Mario Party now, the Wacky Watch is coming up. Now we all get to see how Block Frog uses that in a variety of ways. It could be used next turn to send us right down to 5. It could be used with like 1 turn left to send us back up to 5. Lots of potential strategy there. But nice job on the rare item get there. Big Phil, welcome. It's nerf or nothing, says Big Phil. Let's do it the modern way, and you know, if anything's too good, nerf it. But so yeah, Max kind of took me out last time, and now we're working together. So I've never really paid much attention to hitboxes. Like, you would have to assume that DK's hitbox is like bigger than, especially like Luigi's or Mario's. So does that put Donkey Kong at a disadvantage in this match? Or, for fairness, even though his, like, you know, sprite looks bigger, I wonder if DK's hitbox is the same size. But wow, nice job, Christian. Straight to the top there. So Block Frog. So yeah, that's what I was alluding to there. Give me one moment to kind of plan out my turn. No money, so we're hoping now that we don't get like a massive number, although knowing my luck, this will probably be the time I get a 10. We have the reverse mushroom, so kind of a fail-safe in that regard. And I have the key. Okay. Okay, 5. A cool 5. Oh, my favorite. And oh, if I hadn't won the last minigame, I would have had 0, and he might have actually given me some cash instead of taking it. But since we do have money, it's either he's going to take it all, or he might give me a free phone. I mean, oh, I think I have too many items, though. So you might get to see some rare text here of, like, your items being full. You already have 3 items. There you go. Get out of here. So, Block Frog. Yeah, the Wacky Watch, whenever you use it, the game will have 5 turns left. So you could use it now to send the game down to 5 turns left, or you could wait till there's less than 5 turns and then put the game back to having 5 turns to go. So that's what you can do with the Wacky Watch. Very neat idea that unfortunately I don't think ever came back in like a future Mario Party game. This is the item game, everybody. Just everyone is getting like all items all the time on this first map of the night. Yeah, Christian, I don't know what's with Bowser there, but why not? Yeah, it is Wacky Block Frog, right? Like, just such a cool idea. So yeah, there's other rare items in Mario Party 3 as well, and unfortunately none of them show up in the mini-games. I always thought it would have been neat if there was like a 1% chance it could have shown up as one of the items in the item mini-games. But there's like the Super Plunder chest that lets you steal all of one person's items. There's the bank card, which we've seen a few times, which lets you take all the money out of the bank if you pass it. There's the Game Guy token, where you get to just immediately like play a Game Guy mini-game if you want to. So some neat things for sure. That can really, you know, mix things up if somebody gets one. But alright, Block Frog, what you gonna do? Going towards that gate even though they didn't have a skeleton key. And paying over that bank deposit. The blue lamp works like the Chomp from Superstars, Super Tom Brother. Yes! So yeah, it's like a weird blue lamp in this game. In the 4th game, it was changed into like the Chomp call, which again, you know, Chomp's kind of became associated with the enemy, which scares away the star. But exactly, Super Tom Brother. But okay. This one kind of reminds me of Shock, Drop, and Roll from the second Mario Party. Although I think that game was probably a little kinder to the person on the conveyor, like you know, on the lever. Okay, well that's 1. Come on, go right into it. Just staying on the edges, so I need some bullet bills actually like land on the edges. Oh, Christian, how could you? How could you, Christian? Very good though. So far, I think I've won like 2 of the mini games, so gonna have to step that up to get that mini game star at the end. I'm not... Oh, shoot. I really needed that money, too. Don't worry. I'm sure I'll get like a 1. Because that's what I typically do. Okay, interesting. Well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, lots of, you know, on-the-map actions in Mario Party 2. Sorry, 3, rather. It's just kind of like a new thing in this game. Nice jump. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's really not good. Daisy being strategic there and getting closer to the star by letting that, you know, snowball push him. Interesting. Very interesting. Although Daisy, unfortunately, still lacks 4 coins from the looks of it. But maybe, you know, something will happen. I like Mario Party maps and items in this game, Super Tom Brother, but I'm not a fan of the 1 versus 1 mode. So there was the dual maps. They can be very interesting, I think. Especially, you have to kind of play them as you play through the story mode as well. There's one of those that's unlockable, too. That you have to play through the story mode to get. And I thought that was neat, because it's, you know, it's there in addition to the kind of the main mode, right? Mario Party used to have so many different bonus features, like story modes, and minigame islands, and minigame coasters, and dual maps. But they really did away with all of that. The later Mario Party games just were so bland by comparison in like the amount of extra content. It was crazy. Like even Mario Party Superstars, where's the story mode? Where's the minigame island? You literally have the same town featured in Mario Party 1, but there's no minigame island sort of thing. So it's just really unfortunate that, you know, the Mario Party games got lazier over time instead of better, really. Use the watch block frog, says Max Howard. Oh, poison time. Hoping for a 1. Yes, using it on herself here. Hoping for a 1. Oh, but strategically, Daisy could use the snowball again and actually end up at the exact same spot, so we'll see. Oh, wait, no, it's going the other way this time. What determines that, I wonder? Just maybe like which question mark block you land on? Well, I like your strategy though, Block Frog, I really do. Mario Party DS has a ton of bonus features and unlockable stuff, Super Tom Brother. Yeah, Mario Party DS was cool. I like the whole shrunken down theme that they had going on there. I didn't play it as much as like the other Mario Parties at the time. I'll admit, I started to get a little bit burned out of Mario Party around after 5. Okay. Trying to grab, there we go. Be like right on top of it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got it perfect. Woo! 3-way tie. Hello, Nick Gamer. Hope you're having a great night. You Max cheating? It's not allowed. Well, at least I got a little bit of cash there. And then again, assuming I don't get like a... Actually, I literally cannot miss this. Wow, for once things going well. I should have used my my blue lamp, which moves the position of the star. But all right. Not too shabby. You guys are cheating, really? You can tell Christian was being honest, and I was actually being honest too in that one. So, wow, it's not right. Okay, we got ooh, but why would I do chance time right now? Like, there's nothing really to steal. I mean, Max has some money, but watch, I'll end up giving him my star by accident or something. So I guess for now, yeah, we'll just go this way. All right, gotta get some cash back. Nice, Max. You also use a ton of mini games from this game in Superstars, but only had, yeah. So I don't get it's Super Tom Brother. That's another thing that kind of felt lazy in Superstars. Is we all kind of thought that maybe there would be DLC someday, which fair enough, but to not even have two boards from each game is just so weird. There's no reason there couldn't have been 6 boards in the game at release. Like, would that really have, been that tough to do? And then it never ended up getting DLC anyway. So just to have one board from Mario Party 3 was really unfortunate. But yeah, there was so much potential. Like, there could have been maybe DLC for like Mario Party 4 boards or 5 or who knows what Mario Party. Well, Max spending that money. Getting a lamp there. So yeah, they definitely left some potential on the table for that game, which I just don't understand their logic there. Pencil and paper block frog. If you had it beside you already, fair enough. I always say that when playing NES games, the pencil and graph paper are kind of just like an extra peripheral, There's people out there who don't like taking their notes and stuff, but I enjoy having to draw a good map every now and then. And of course with Star Force, had to jot down those enemy patterns, which helped us get that winning run. It's not your fault the iPhone was invented. So I mean everyone has like a different cheating strategy, it seems. Interesting. No, I always say, when it comes to passwords on the NES, the phone is so nice because you can just take a picture of like that 32 character long password, and then when you look at it later, there's no question on if it was like a I or a lowercase L or whatever. You're recreating it properly. Look at that, Christian. Look at that. Those are a couple of really nice items you were just given for free there. We are all loaded in the item department, which is pretty neat to see. All right, another productive turn, everyone. Everyone's kind of getting back up there. Right, Max Howard. So yeah, just once again to reiterate, Max is DK, Christian is Luigi, Block Frog is Daisy, and I am Mario. Okie dokie. Another memorization one. There's a few of those in this game. Yeah, so it becomes a battle between Max and I. It's always tricky, because it's like, second from the left, third from the right. It can mess with your mind a little, for sure. It was Boo. It went Goomba Boo, Koopa from the right. But, yeah, it's just like... what do you do about that? So we got Boo, Koopa, Goomba. Wait, why am I saying this? Okay. Yeah, it's Goomba. It went Boo Koopa, Goomba, Boo Koopa from the right again. I don't know how long this goes on for. Like, is it just 3 rounds? That's it? So do we both win again? Alright, there you go. Dancing Fever Block Frog. Mario Party 2 had a lot of minigames about dancing. There was like that one where you get dizzy. It's like dizzy dancing, I think. And then there was the one where you had to like input the buttons. But okay, is there any reason to use an item? Where's the star now? Star's over there. It's kind of a weird spot to get to. Max is like on his way, about to drop that bank on that star, but that would give him like a lot of stuff. So you know what we're gonna do? I have too many items anyway. Nobody ever uses this item. We're moving that star. Like, Max has a lamp. He's gonna have enough stars soon enough. So a lucky lamp. Move that star somewhere else. Fungus Pocus, very original. And there's not some like massive cutscene that goes along with it like the other lamp guy. Down at the bottom is where the new star location is. And just like that. Hey, but I think someone just emptied it, didn't they? Oh wow, 20 coins. You know, now I have enough money for the star. Oh well. Max, no doubt, unhappy with me. If he was even watching. Watch, he has no idea what happened. That would be hilarious. Whoops. Wow, that would have been exactly enough to get the star too. You can tell where the star positions are in this game because there's like a little circle where, like you can see right there at the bottom right, there's that green, there's that blue circle. And then there again at the bottom left, where the star has a chance to appear. But yeah, and like, you know, there at the top right again, there's a circle there, so the star can appear there, one there in the middle. This is the only game, I think, that really had a thing like that, where it's not as clear in other Mario Party games where the star can show up. You did it, Christian. Very nice. One thing that's really neat about Mario Party 1 I didn't realize until we started playing it online was that every time the star moves, it leaves a chance time space where the star was previously. And so in some maps, by the end of the game, you have like tons of chance time spaces everywhere. I never knew that until, again, we started playing a lot of Mario Party 1. But we play, you know, Mario Party 3 is always a fun one, which is why we played a lot here at night. But that doesn't mean we can't play the other ones as well. Mario Party 1 was great because we accumulated the stars as we played the multiplayer maps, and we unlocked, you know, more of the bonus boards and features through that. Where unfortunately this one you have to play the single player mode. I always said it should have been like Smash Brothers Melee, where you know you can unlock Mewtwo by doing like 900 versus battles, or you know there's like another way to unlock him, right? Melee was very smart in that regard. Was that there was always like a single player way to unlock things, but there was also a versus match way to unlock them as well. And they kind of should have thought about that with the Waluigi Island map, I guess, in this too. I hope you're all having a great night. Thanks for stopping by this crazy game of Mario Party 3 here. Wait, who practiced? Who? I'd prove that. There's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, Super Tom Brother. You heard rumors of a new Mario Party game? I haven't heard that rumor, but hey, you know, if that happens, we'll have to see what kind of Mario Party game it is. I mean, that might explain why there hasn't been any DLC then in Superstars. If they did like an all-new Mario Party game that plays like the old-styled ones but had all new maps, you know, give it a story mode, maybe like a mini-game Coaster Island mode, as we were just talking about, I could go for that. And speed things up a little bit too. For some reason, Mario Party Superstars is like really, really slow. Nicely done though, Christian. So everyone just joining though, I'm Mario, Christian is Luigi, Max Howard is DK, and Block Frog is Daisy. Have I thought of reacting to the Direct tomorrow? I'd always thought I would do like a live watch of it, but tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern is unfortunately not good. But again, if I stream some NES games that night, you'll certainly hear my thoughts about it then. It'll be very interesting. Oh, I hear Max doing the taunting, it sounds like. Okay, I have a lot of spaces left to move. I'm not used to having such a high number here. I need a minute to process it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Okay. There we go. And join the Discord, Christian. Yeah, definitely join the Discord where I'm sure we'll all be chatting about it. Even though I can't, react to it live, I'll probably be in there sharing some of my thoughts if I can catch a glimpse. But yeah, again, a new Mario Party game could be cool. But otherwise, what do we know that's coming out for the Switch right now? There's like Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Is it actually called Luigi's Mansion 2? Because when they released it in North America, for some reason they gave it the subtitle Dark Moon. Even though I think in Europe and in Japan, it was still just had like the number 2 at the end. I still have the original Luigi's Mansion 2 trailer on my 3DS before you just watched trailers. Oh, shoot! Dang it, Max. I mean, that's what I get for, for moving the star position, I guess. But yeah, that's how the game goes. Oh! Man, you just keep making this turn worse and worse, don't you? Last time we had a lot of versus games that were for like 50 coins. I'm not kidding. Why does it keep doing this? Why does it keep doing this? You know, Max had like nothing to lose from that. And I think it was myself and Blockfrog who almost had about 50 each. All fired up. This one... Oh no. Oh no. Not even letting me get ready here. Someone's pressing start. No practice. Okay. Well, Blockfrog and I, who had the most to contribute to this, are at least going to get some of our money back. Oh, whoa, what? No, don't freaking do that! Don't do that! I don't blame you at all, Blockfrog. Like, how are you supposed to compete with that? How are you supposed to compete when it just randomly changes direction like that? So, that was all luck. But I will take it. And thank you all for your contribution. What about me? You had 30 coins, Christian. Yeah, again, Max really put the whammy on all of us there. That was quite unfair. And Max even got the pity coin at the end there too. For what? He didn't deserve that. But I think the point I was making before all of this happened is that on my original 3DS, it used to be that to watch trailers on the eShop, you had to download them to your console, and then like you watch them just as a video from like your home screen that you launched, instead of just watching them like a video player on the eShop. So I still have the original Luigi's Mansion 2, I still with like the number 2 at the end, 3DS trailer on my 3DS, along with the Paper Mario Sticker Star trailer before Sticker Star was announced as the subtitle. That trailer's on there too. Yeah, funny times for sure, but I think when with the HD one coming out, they're just calling it 2 now. Keeping it simple. Now, Blockfrog making a purchase here with the second star of the match. Very nice. Puts Daisy in first. And hopefully that puts another star right next to me. Oh no, Max, you just missed it. What a shame. And with that was a long, eventful turn. Let's see what we got. So yeah, aside from Luigi's Mansion 2, that was a big, hopefully everyone knows how to play. It was not me who pressed the old start button there. I don't know why I'm in the middle position, considering I'm the, first player today. So, my strat for this is usually just like to place a bunch of blocks and hope combos happen by accident. I don't know if there's much strategy past that. Like, you, just, really load it up. And then just, pray that at some point something will happen that causes a big combo. But as you can see, the internet was lagging a bit there. I should just go unplug the router. And then, because I'll still be playing and all of them won't, I'll win. And then I can be like, whoop, the internet died again. Oh shoot, no, I meant to do it on that side. Okay, interesting. So if I do like this... Oh no, oh no. Okay. Yes, something like this. That's gotta be like a big combo, right? Come on, big combo this. No. Oh, someone got knocked out on the right. I'm so concentrated on my own screen, I didn't even see what happened over there. Yes! 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 That's exactly what you want to accidentally happening. No strategy, no prior planning. You just place a bunch of junk, and then this maybe at some point you'll accidentally get like a 4 quadrillion point combo. And then you win. Puzzle solved. You're still waiting for Donkey Kong 64. Oh wait, I can't read chat right now. I gotta play. 1, 2, 3, 4, something or other. Let's get like at least a 5, Mario. Can we do that? No, of course not. Well, we're definitely not going that way. I guess we'll go down. We can. Oh. Well, let's be. So the modest answer is coins, stars, and coins. Entering in the middle usually gets you something okay. All the items you can carry. Maybe we can buy a lamp or something with that. Oh, Max. And look at you! Right in front of the star there. Uh-oh. Interesting. Interesting, but I think I'm like... Oh no, you're hoping I hit freaking Game Guy. That would be funny. That would actually be a really good use of the poison mushroom. But you know I love Game Guy, Max. You know I do. And this time I'm definitely gonna win that, you know, bonus multiplier. So I'll get the last laugh on that one. Block frog. We'll have to see. I'm not at Boo yet. Anything could happen. But yeah, good game so far, everyone. This has been great. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens with the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. They're definitely going to talk about Luigi's Mansion 2. Probably going to see more about the Nintendo World Championships NES Edition, which I'm definitely going to be getting and streaming at launch. But aside from that, if there's not going to be any talk about the Nintendo Switch successor, really, I have no clue what they're going to talk about. I don't think there's really any other Nintendo stuff announced at this point. I think people said it's going to include some third-party stuff as well. My guess is we will hear about a Switch release of the new Braid remaster. It was like a really random thing to bring up. People know I like Braid. I did not buy it yet on Steam because I've been anticipating a Switch release. So that's my bet for something you'll see. Hopefully it gets the physical. That'd be pretty cool. Because who doesn't love Braid? Back in the day, Braid and VVV were like the first two indie games I played. You know, games that would be considered indie games today. Where it's funny now because I feel like most people don't even really know what those games are anymore. But those were like big staples back then. We got Daisy pondering the next move here. Does the Nintendo World Championships thing have online, Max Howard? Also getting at launch, hopefully we can compete. So there's going to be like weekly challenges, I think. And I would assume there's going to be like online leaderboards. It wouldn't be much of a World Championships if there wasn't some sort of competition element to it. So I would have to assume you're going to get the online leaderboards at the very least. If you could do like simultaneous head-to-head, that'd be really neat. So hopefully there'll be some online features. I'm sure we'll find out more about it tomorrow. But alright, Block Frog, we are eating some pizza here. Let's do this thing. This has always been one of my favorite mini games. Everyone loves Eats a Pizza. How can you not? Who doesn't love pizza? Alright, I'll leave you to your bottom bit there. There's no excuse why we shouldn't, clear out the whole board. You can really see like just how pixelized everything is on the N64, which is great. Wow, I think there was actually like a couple pixels left, but it just gave it to us anyway. Nicely done. Oh, the Shadow Generations, Brady. That, I don't know. I don't know if, Sega would save that for like an event of their own. Is there usually much Sega stuff in the directs? I can't think of times when there like really was. Usually Sega kind of does their own thing. All right, not one, not one, not one. Oh no! 97 coins up for gamble. Oh no! And which mini games are going to be? Please not some bogus BS one that I have like no control over. Speaking of which. What space to choose? Because this isn't a freebie. It's not like, you know, the cake one where it's a good chance the bigger guy's gonna win. There's 6 options on this board, and it's not like the Koopa comes up every time or something, times 2. It is just a complete toss-up. Like, Goomba seems to come up pretty often. I've seen Boo a couple times. I don't think I've ever seen Shy Guy on this one. But, like, it's my rule, man. It's my rule. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, because if it lands on it and I didn't do it, I'll never be happy again. So here we go. 97 coins up for grabs. Could be a times 64. Oh, it hurts so close. Like, don't make it that close if it's not going to be it. Oh, for a second there, I had hope. But again, like, would I have chosen Babomb? Probably not. The roulette wheel is the worst Game Guy game. Like, you have a 1 in 6 chance, essentially. I'm sure that some of the spaces have, like, higher chances than others, but freaking Max Howard and your freaking poison mushroom. I'll get you for that, don't worry. I'll get you. Hello, Daffy Duck. Welcome. The pizza cheat reminds me of when you lost in versus mode Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in versus mode with 1 health bar left. Wow, Super Tom Butter. Yeah, Ninja Turtle arcade games have always been fun. I love that there's always like Pizza Hut advertising snuck into it. The NES one, and I think even as like a reference to the NES one, the newer, the Shredder's Revenge, came with like a Pizza Hut gift certificate or like a coupon, which was kind of cool. Good little throwback there. I like how in 2 turns every coin in the whole game vanished. That's true, yeah, pretty much. Because I won that battle mini game, and then all of it just vanished. And oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna have enough for Boo now. I have to win the next mini game to at least be able to steal some money. Throw me a little bit of a bone here. But great round of Mario Party 3 so far, everyone, and to everyone watching as well. Hope you're all having a great night. Okay, well, we still got a chance to do some stealing, maybe. Maybe we'll get lucky. It'll be one of those mini games where I can get like 20 coins in one go. Whoa, Block Frog just out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Using the Wacky Watch. Because Block Frog's in first, right? So why not? If Block Frog can hang on to that position for 5 more turns. That's it. But interesting play for sure. That puts a lot of pressure on everyone else now. And again, that's a rare item use. You don't see the Block Frog watch? Sure, why not? The Wacky Watch show up all that often. But it's always an interesting item when it does. We just never know how it's going to be used. Now, how many turns is that like shaving off of the game, I wonder? I'm going to press start. Once the map is done being moved here. Sorry, I should have waited till you actually chose an arrow, Block Frog. I apologize. That's going to cut like a whole 5 turns off the game. Very interesting. Oh! Yeah, the slippery slopes are not fair. Again, I don't know what the exact percentage is on like if you get to go up them or not. But it's always horrible like when you don't make it. But okay, treadmill grill. Simple enough. And lots of mini games in Mario Party 3 involving Potobos. Or is it Potaboo? I always said Potabo. I think it's supposed to be Potaboo. What do you say? Yeah, the worst thing you can do is try to start punching people in this game because it kind of freezes you for a second. And that can be deadly. Oh! I was hanging on by a thread there. And look at Max again. Max just not letting me have any fun tonight. Stealing my money, stealing my minigame opportunities here. And both Christian and I, the Mario Brothers, pushed to the bottom with no cash in hand, with only 5 turns remaining. thanks to the use of the Wacky watch. Oh, Block Frog, you gotta wrap things up. I mean, you could have just said it was for strategy's sake. We would have believed you. DK getting some free handouts here too. Nothing going my way whatsoever. What should I do? What should I do? Oh man, like look at this. Look at this right here. No coins. And I have Boo and the star directly in front of me. Okay. Hoping for something not too high. It's kinda high. Man, I'd love a battle minigame now. Okay, interesting, interesting. It worked in your favor too, Block Frog. No, absolutely. It's been great playing with you and everyone else tonight. Thanks again. Okay, Max Howard. Getting a 1 there. We got Christian using the reverse shroom on himself. Let's see how this goes. Christian has 0 money though, right? Interesting. So no Boo this turn. Christian banking on hopefully getting some cash between turns. Being able to take advantage of the Boo or the star at a later point. Where did your 10 coins go? You weren't paying attention, Max Howard. Where did your 10 coins go? Yeah, where did your 10 coins go? It's actually a really legit question. Oh! Alright, Christian, come on, 50, 50, 50, 50. Yeah! Block Frog will be left with 1 coin. Otherwise, all coins in the game up for grabs right now. And what will hopefully be a really easy minigame that I can win. Storm Chasers. I tend to do okay with this one. Chase around that rain cloud with your piranha plant in a pot. Try to get it to get the most water by the end. And the movement of the cloud's kind of random. So, good luck with that. Much like the you know, the fire movement in the last battle minigame that we played. Yeah, the battle minigames definitely have a bit of luck to them in this game. I mean, you know, there was always elements like that in Mario Party 2 with like Bowser's Big Blast and stuff as well. I don't know why they think battle minigames are where you know, luck should decide things rather than your Mario Party skill. Maybe to, you know, give people who haven't played the game as much a chance. I think I did okay. I think I did okay in this one. Look at everyone walking around trying to find a spot. That's ridiculous. I've never seen it this bad. Wow. That took a long time. Ooh. I'm going to get the biggest share of, like, what, 21 coins? Hello, awesome jacket, dude. Are you playing online on Nintendo Switch? We are indeed. This is being played over the internet, and we have surprisingly decent internet connection today that will probably fall to pieces. Now that I have you know, pointed out that. But it's actually looking really good tonight. No cursed music or anything. No, it's been a lot of fun, and thanks so much for stopping by. Big Phil, wish you could join, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. Big Phil will be playing another game after this, and, you know, Block Frog says they gotta go, so if you wish to try and get into that open slot, we'd love to have you. But otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching, though. Oh, Mario's being sent to Bowser, too? Can't even read comments in peace for like 10 seconds. What did I do? I'm not in first. In fact, I don't think I've done anything to you, Block Frog. But alright, let's get something good here. Let's get something good. Yeah, you all suffer now. It's what you get. I've had good luck with Bowser tonight. 2 trips to Bowser, and he hasn't stolen a coin from me yet. And that's been everyone else's job. Oh, and the internet's dying. I jinxed it. You thought you did okay, Max. Yeah, it's kind of a garbage game. Again, a lot of the battle games have like that little bit of luck to them. There's that one where you have to like flip the cards over. That's all luck. Like, what are you gonna do about that? Awesome jacket, dude. Are these people playing with you in the chat right now? So yeah, I should reiterate this. I'm playing as Mario. We got Max Howard playing as DK, Christian as Luigi, and Block Frog as Daisy. And we do this every once in a while where we play some online Mario Party, and everyone's welcome to join. Just gotta add my friend code, and then whenever we're playing, you can join the room. And it's been a lot of fun. It looks like we're making Mario's face here. I want the X one. X not Mario. Okay. Man, everyone else gets done so fast. Why? Take your time. You get like 60 seconds for this minigame. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa, by 1 point? But Max even had, oh, his Max messed up the hat. Because he has the mouth, which is actually an even more difficult part. Whoa, lucky on that one. Lucky on that one. But okay, we're getting a little bit of the old cashola back here. Maybe we can have a big upset. In the last 3 turns, I think? 4 turns. We even got the reverse curse on? This could be my lucky day if I can get more than a 3. It could have been my lucky day if I got more than a 3. I just can't catch a break. Ah. 1 point, Christian. That's because I had the most coinage, Block Frog. No problem. I mean, it all ended up working out in the end, I think. Alright, Max Howard, who has a star, was having a good early game. Slowed down a little bit in the last few turns here. Seeing what he can do with a backwards 3. And an item minigame. Oh, wow, again, so many items this round. What will you do, Max? What? You actually got nothing? Because you said you would take them all? You got greedy, Max. Yeah, usually with Toad, it's like the really modest one or the middle one are good. But yeah, if you're too greedy with him, sometimes he just tells you to get lost. Awesome jacket, dude, right? But okay. And we got Block Frog going backwards as well. No, Block Frog's already gone backwards. Looks like. Yeah, because Block Frog sent me to Bowser last time. Oh, yeah, Hyper Hydrants. This is a weird one. This is where it's like 2v2. Someone pumps. I'm pumping this time, it looks like. But when you're spraying the fire, I feel like it never works properly. I'm sure I'm just doing something wrong. But good luck to you, Christian. You better win so that we both get money. Like, again, like, see, so far, like, no one's actually gotten any, Potobos did. Someone's paused to try and read the rules. Like, you guys are just spraying and aiming, and I'm just supposed to be pumping, so I don't know how this works. Despite playing this, like, since the game launched, I've always thought this was a weird one. I think it's, like, a matter of how hard you hold the A button. Like, don't hold it so hard, and it comes out in, like, a nicer stream. If you hold it down too hard, it's like a big weird thing. So what happens if we both get 0? Just a draw. No one deserves nothing. Well, I guess that's how that goes. I'm not sure how I'm doing for the minigame star. I feel like I haven't done so well tonight in terms of the minigames. So at least something's finally going to go my way, as long as I press the right buttons here. I'm not out of the woods yet. I have to remember to use this on myself. I think I'm finally going to get that star. Took 2 turns of moving backwards. We finally got it. Please. Oh, did they win, David Ray? Very nice. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we got a star over there now. Definitely reachable by some people in the few remaining turns we got. Do I get to boo with this? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So obviously we're stealing money. And, Block Frog, I guess you got the most money this time. So give me the only other coins in the game right now. I'm curious if it will steal all 13. Or if it will leave you with a couple. No, Boo just not holding back at all. And I have a very interesting choice to make right now. Do I go to Game Guy? Or do I go to Boo? Or sorry, do I go to Chance Time? Like, Game Guy could only end poorly, right? Like, no, because it's a tough choice. Because Chance Time could allow me to possibly steal a star from DK or Daisy. But if I win Game Guy, I'll have enough money next turn to steal a star. Third time's the charm, right? Third time's the charm. I just need to double my money. That's all I need to do is double my money. Oh no, I'm not doubling nothing. This game sucks. Okay. Yeah, it's a personal favorite. Of course it is. So you gotta be either equal to him or higher up on the stairs than him after 2 dice rolls. But I feel like he always gets like 6 and I get like 1. And if you land on exactly 7, you get like 10 times your money. Like, yeah, see, like 4 is already pretty rough. If I could get a 4, 5, or 6 right now, it'd be great. Ooh! Okay, we're tied. So as it's a tie, I win. But he's gonna roll again. He's probably gonna get like 3, right? Oh! He's done! So that's gonna double my money. Yes! Finally! I got something out of this guy. I don't want to go again. I just need to make sure I don't accidentally choose to go again. Will you try again? No. Alright. 60 of the big ones. Well, that was a good choice, I guess. Again, Chance Time's a little bit more unpredictable. So someone else could have got the star. Might not have, transferred the star at all. So I figured Game Guy was the better bet. And there you go. Block Frog. When I played this Game Guy event before, you would usually win. It's all luck though, Super Tom Brother. Yeah, I've had bad luck with the stairs the last few times I've done it, so that was actually a surprising win right there. So as it's the last 5 turns, 2 players landed on the same spot. Means a dual minigame, but neither of them had any money, I think is what happened right there. So there goes that. I'm literally the only person in the game right now who has money. That's really funny, actually. Like, I've never seen a Mario Party game where everyone is so poor. But Christian's hoping that a magic lamp might, not magic lamp, rather, golden mushroom might change his fortune. He's about to get triple 1s here. No. Got a 9 and a 14, that looks like, total. Where is he gonna go? Your point, who's pointing him here? Block Frog pointing. Everyone's pointing. Why not? Do this, do that. Do a barrel roll. Oh, I can also taunt too. But yeah, we'll see what happens next turn. We'll see what happens. Again, Christian with a big 10 there, trying to plan some epic move, but keeping in mind that he has 0 money, so there's not too much you can do with that. And he's gonna choose to go down. Interesting. Onto the ice here. You can go to a blue space, a Bowser space, or another blue space. This has been a great game of Mario Party, though. Honestly, lots of exciting things have happened. I think a lot of that just has to do, again, with Mario Party 3's awesome item selection. We've all been using lots of different items, doing lots of crazy tricks with the items at our disposal. And again, we cut off like 5 turns because Block Frog used the Wacky Watch, something you don't see pop up too often in Mario Party. So that was scary. I was afraid for a second there you would pick Bowser, and he would do like his Bowser's Revolution or whatever, and there would go all my money. But I appreciate that you didn't do that. I've survived Bowser twice tonight. So that would have been like the worst way to finally get hit by Bowser. Freaking what? So yeah, there's you can sometimes get items out of blocks in this game too. Everyone always loves finding the random blocks in Mario Party. But that's the first one we've seen tonight. That's why you were thinking about Bowser, Christian, right? In fact, if you had gone to Bowser because you had no money, I think he actually would have given you some money, so that might have actually been a really good move to pick Bowser since you had 0 coins. He might give you 20 or 30 coins in that case. So yeah, you can actually like strategically try to land on Bowser when you have 0 coins, and you know, it's better than landing on other things. I didn't even think about that angle, which in that case, I don't even think, you know, you would have got a roulette. It would have just given you the money and then kicked you out, so I didn't have any chance of losing anything anyway. But yeah, this is always a weird one. There's lots of mini games in Mario Party 3 where you pick on Bowser Jr. You're shooting them, you're ground pounding on them. And this would be another one of those. But okay. Here we go. We're getting the boo this turn, whether he likes it or not. A whole 4. 1 second here. View map. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the star's not here anymore. I'm gonna land on blue. That's all irrelevant. I want to steal a star from Max, who also stole a star from me earlier. So I think it's fair. And that will put me back into number 1. Actually, I was already in number 1 somehow. Again, the weirdest game of Mario Party. There haven't really been that many stars. Hasn't been that many coins for sure. But we'll see if I can hang on for like 1 more turn. That's Koopa Kid, a Mario Party series exclusive character, says Super Tom Brother. I can't tell if you're serious or not in that regard. Is it? Is that true? I mean, I don't know, the whole Bowser Jr., Baby Bowser, Koopa Kid lore, I'm not up to date on, I suppose. Alright, bobbing balloons. He's serious, Max Howard. Wow, well there you go. Clearly I did not read the Mario Party instruction manual as thoroughly as I had thought. Oh! Instant plunger chest. The reason we beat up Koopa Kid so much is because is that true? Now I'm not sure that's part of the official lore, Block Frog. Maybe it is. Like, does anyone remember back in the olden days when Bowser was using black magic to turn toads into brick blocks? Whatever happened to that lore, Nintendo? Don't hear you bringing that up no more. Bowser Jr. wasn't invented until Mario Sunshine. Fair, yes. That does ring a bell. So where does Baby Bowser come from? Because I know we've said that too, but I guess Baby Bowser's the like Yoshi's Island one, and Yoshi's Story one. Well, okay, Snowball Summit's always a fun mini game. Build up that snowball and then knock people off the edge. This looks like exactly where in Mario Party 2, I think bumper balls can take place on top of a snowy mountain. It looks like that's just this repurposed into a mini game like this one. So yeah, running into someone else's snowballs, you know, breaks their snowball. But if you can just like walk into them, it's good too. And wow, Block Frog with the nice hit there, sending me over the edge and getting that victory. Baby Bowser is from Yoshi's Island. Baby Bowser is adult Bowser in the past when he was a kid to Super Tom Brother. Makes sense. It's just weird that they would call him Koopa Kid when, like, in Mario 3, there's like Koopa Kids. Now I guess I can't buy anything with my phone. Like, I really, I mean, we could use the phone just for fun. Want to hear that Mario ringtone? And I guess it doesn't matter who we call. The glitched, cursed, laggy version of the ringtone. Come some other time, okie dokie. And I've landed on that space before, so no chance there being a secret block there, unfortunately. But alright! 1 more turn for everyone else, and then we're gonna wrap things up. But Max, using the lamp. How much money do you have, Max? Mario 3 Koopalings are only called Koopa Kids. Is that true, Super Tom Brother? I don't know. I've been playing Mario for like 30 years, and you're all blowing my mind here tonight. Maybe I guess I did watch too much of that Mario 3 TV show. Oh, see, I was wondering, like, did you get money when I wasn't looking? Just want to take a trip on the old genie there. And they all had weird names in the TV show too, like Kooky or whatever. The Mario cartoons are very strange. You made that up suddenly, warping through space and time. It's Bowser Block Frog. Okay. Oh, what's he gonna do? Ah, one last battle minigame. Why not? I don't think that money won in battle minigames counts towards your minigame star total. But they're still fun, I guess. I mean, this could, you know, give Christian enough cash to buy a star. So Christian's really going to have his eye on this one. But, of course, it's all luck-based. Essentially, the Bowser's Big Blast replacement for Mario Party 3. The Merry-Go Chomp, where you just pick a random space and pray for the best. Real text from Yoshi's New Island? Oh no, that's the one with the soundtrack, like the whole thing is kazoos and it sounds like nails on a chalkboard. Like the title screen theme alone is just hilarious in that game. Had many a good laugh when that first came out with Miles Luigi. But I picked red because obviously Mario and I'm probably gonna get eaten. Oh! Well, there goes Christian's chance at that star, unfortunately. But again, it's all luck. There's like nothing you can do about this one. And I'll do red again. What is this game, Christian, right? Yeah, I've talked earlier about how there's a lot of just luck-based battle games for some reason. Yeah, just why not? Why not? Pass right by Block Frog and get me. There's nothing you can do about that. David Ray on Fennec, you want to hear the stream? Oh, you're forcing Final Fantasy 14 on you. Well, hope you're having fun still, Fennec. And who will win? It was red last time, so my guess is it's not going to be red 2 times in a row. That's like the little bit of logic you can use with this game, is that the laws of probability state it won't be the same one twice. So pick the color that it was last time because you're most likely going to be safe on that one. But it doesn't always happen that way. But I mean, if you're getting probable statistically, I guess that's how you play the game. So I should have not chosen red twice in a row. What really bothers you about the Koopalings is that Bowser disowned them. They're simply minions in the current continuity. Is that true? Like they're not related to Bowser anymore? Oh, Christian also wants to take his ride on the genie. Like you guys had lamps like the whole game, and there just wasn't enough cash flow to, you know, to get the job done with them. I've never seen a Mario Party game where like everyone just has such low amounts of coins. So few coins. But you know what? The bonus stars, anything is still possible here. Nice big 8 though. Well, Christian, one last chance to be strategic here. Got 2 options up there. You go down, the store is closed. Which blue space do you think no one's landed on yet, Christian, that has the hidden star block? That's what I usually start thinking about around this point in the game. I don't believe secret blocks can appear on red spaces, only blue ones. And he's gonna do it again! He's gonna force us all to play a battle minigame again. This might be coin star related, because of course whoever has the most coins, but I think it's like whoever had the most coins at one point. So like even if you end the game with the most coins, you still don't get the coin star. It always confused me as a kid. Oh, a classic. Where the last time we played this, I think I was trying to pick the keys up with B, but that's punch. You're actually supposed to press A. And it's another one where there's kind of like a luck element, where it's like, if the key doesn't spawn close to you, it's kind of unfair. Oh, we had Christian trying to open the door with the wrong key. I always like the aesthetic of this room, though. Oh. Someone paused and it was not me. Nah, this isn't fair. They can unpause at any time and surprise us all. Well, I tried. Again, you know, it's all about that positioning. Like, obviously Daisy has like the... Who's pausing? It's not me. Not sure why Daisy picked up the mushroom key there. But again, this is all kind of irrelevant at the end. Because I don't think that coins won from this add to your minigame total. So Christian, by landing on the space, is just drawing out the game for whatever reason. Interesting, Super Tom Brother. Very interesting. We've learned a lot about the Koopa Kids and about... So, we learned a lot about the Koopa Kids and the Koopa Kid tonight. More Bowser lore than I ever thought I'd need to know. But with that, I think that concludes... Look at this! 3 of them together. I always thought that that used to be like a duel when you landed there. It must be another map where everyone gets kind of bunched together and results in a bunch of duel minigames. But one last minigame to wrap things up. Will this influence the minigame start anyway? We shall see. But this is a weird one. We have to like draw a circle around this moving stamp. But the circle doesn't have to be like very big at all. It just has to encase it, but like not by much. And of course the like watch, this is gonna count. No, it didn't, because the end of the line kind of caught up with it. Like there, see? Like it doesn't have to really surround it properly. Like see, it was like this little tiniest circle. Like that wasn't even close to looking like a circle. Oh, just barely. Again, will that have any influence on anything? Probably not. Good job. Thank you. Thank you, Max. Good job. Had to put our differences aside for a minute there. I think you're going to get the coin star. Remember you had that 69 coins at one time, which I think was like the most that was ever held in this game. Again, nobody ever like really got up there. Of course I got 50 coins in one... Yeah, the turn that you couldn't use your lamp anymore. Suddenly you're loaded. But alright, 2 stars for me. Sounds like a good deal. Again, Max Howard is DK. Christian is Luigi. Block Frog is Daisy. So the minigame star did go to me. Interestingly enough. We'll see in the stats afterwards just how close that was. Coin star apparently also went to me? I don't remember that happening. Oh, I think I had 70 at one time. I would laugh if I beat that, the Coinstar record by 1. And there we go. First game of the night. And it was a good one. What a crazy game. Lots of item usage. Lots of coin stealing, star stealing. I landed on Game Guy 3 times. Finally doubled my money in the last one. And after a long fought battle, came out victorious. But good game all, thank you. That was a lot of fun. So make sure we press start to see the stats here. So minigame star, number of coins collected during minigame play. So I actually had that one pretty well. Oh, I didn't realize I hit 97 at one time. That's a lot. Wow, yeah, you had a lot of happening spaces, Luigi. Very cool. No chance time, but I had Game Guy 3 times. I love Game Guy, so always a pleasure to land on him there. But yeah, that's the stats for round 1 of the night. GG, everyone. GG. Now, good game, Block Frog. Thank you for that. Of course you say it was good. You won. No, I'm always I'm a gracious. I'm always happy regardless of where I place. Can you pick the desert board for the next game, Super Tom Brother? I'm sure we could probably arrange that. How's everyone feeling in terms of another game? Block Frog? Probably gonna say that you dropped out. I think you said you had some plans now. Max Howard. Hey, I let everyone do what they want. You're good, Christian. I can't tell if that's like the I'm good, no more, or if that's like the I'm good for more. English is a crazy language, huh? But if anybody wants to join, we got an open spot. Just get my friend code and open up your Nintendo 64 online app. And in fact, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break here and see if anyone joins, and we'll be right back. Thanks everyone for playing tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Alright everyone, thank you so much for your patience. We're about to get started once again. You'll have to play more again sometime, Block Frog, but you gotta go. Yeah, I hope you have a great night. That was a really good game. Thanks again for joining. Can we... Max Howard. What we're gonna do is, Christian, if you could please disconnect and then reconnect. The reason for that being, you are currently set as player 4. Let me switch over to this. Show everyone what we got. And we also got the chat kind of in the way. So as you can see there, like, Christian was in player 4 because Block Frog dropped out. And the game, and you know, the 64 doesn't like automatically rearrange that. And I think it would cause problems if you tried to start a new game. And you know, there was that gap there. So hopefully Christian's rejoining then. We should be able to do this. And there he is. And yeah, if anyone wants to join, that 4th spot will be up for grabs. I guess we'll set it to a computer player for now. But if anyone wants to play, feel free. But yeah, David Ray, we are going to be doing another one here. So let's get going. And again, thanks everyone for your patience. Here we go. So this time, I think we're doing the old desert map. We had a request for that. And when we did the poll earlier, we had a 3-way tie for like 3 of the boards. So, you know, any of them sound pretty good at this point. Actually, no, this is my bad, everyone. I went to 4 players when we just want 3 right now. And the classics. And should we do Daisy again? You know, Block Frog lives on. Or should we do Peach this time? We want some Waluigi into the mix. The 3 Mario brothers. Wario left out of this one. And what are people feeling for the difficulty? We'll do easy. No. No way. Normal will do for now. But again, that spot can be up for grabs to anyone who wants it, as we're doing Spiny Desert here. That's the great thing about Mario Party, is just like anytime you can switch if the person's like an actual, you know, computer player or if they're a real person. And that was a trick you would use back in the day to win like every game of Mario Party. If the computer was about to buy a star, you'd plug in your other controller, switch to have control of them, make them say no, and then they would kind of continue on their way. And then you could get that star. And shenanigan times ensued. And it's almost funny because like in Mario Party 1, only stars and coins that are collected by actual human players are added to the bank. So it's almost kind of like incentivizes you, oh, nice job, Max, to buy more controllers, because then if more people play, or even if they don't play, but you just plug those controllers in at the end and set everyone to a human player, you know, you get all that extra stuff to add to your bank by the end. But alright, once again, I'm Mario, Max is DK, Christian is Luigi, Waluigi, for the time being, is a computer player, but you're welcome to have him if you join in. We'll set you to player 4. And let's go. So the gimmick of this board is that there are 2 star locations, but one of them's a fake. One of them's a mirage, but you don't know it until you pass by it, and it will disappear if it's the fake one. If it's the real one, though, you can buy a star just like usual. And the goal, as always, is to have the most stars and coins at the end of the game. What we got going on here? Oh, we can do a Bowser right off the bat. Maybe not. Max taking the safe route. Alright, let's hope we all get a few more coins this time. Hey, my last game also started with a red space on the first turn, so hey, you know, if it's a good omen, I'll take it. Maybe it's a good thing. Yeah, David Ray, you were asking me about Nintendo Switch Online and the expansion pass the other day. You asked if you could use eShop money to pay for a Nintendo Switch Online subscription, and I'm pretty sure you can. From the eShop, you can do that. So you don't have to buy like that specific card that's for online membership. You could just buy a bunch of eShop money and then subscribe that way. Alright, Spotlight Swim. This is a really unfair game for the single player. Like, it's so tough to get away from the spotlights. The way it works is that if you are overlapped by all 3 spotlights at once, you lose. And you can dive underwater, but even when you're underwater, like, bubbles come up to let the players know where you are. So there's really no way to escape that, because the spotlights are fast and you're not, so already at a disadvantage in this one. Halami! Use your gold points towards the Switch Online membership. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait, gold points too? That's pretty cool. Gold points, the points you get when you purchase games. I think it's like 100 points or like $1 off of things. Halami, feel free to join though. You could have that 4th Waluigi spot. I know you said you wanted to play some Mario Party earlier. Okay. It's tough, huh? Should I start buying some items now to try and give me the upper hand? I think I should. Let's do some old cellular shopper here. And otherwise, we're gonna land on this blue space. Doing some stuff, Halami. No problemo. Yeah, anytime anyone wants, feel free to take that 4th player spot. Who knows, watch, Waluigi will kick all of our butts or something. But someone's pausing on term number 4 right here. Everything's as fast as it can be. No, what? Slow text? Why would you ever want that? I can understand in the game where, like, it doesn't wait until you press A to go to the next text box. But otherwise, it's like, there's no reason to ever have slow text. Someone's doing something. So when that's turned off, you like don't watch when computer players do like item mini games. I'm not sure why someone's worried about that, because it's not me going through the options menu right now. But someone really doesn't want to see Waluigi win in a warp block or something. Who's pausing? There should be a rule where like only first player can pause, I guess. No, who's like I don't know who's messing with this. And I have no control when like someone else pauses, like I can't fight it. But someone really doesn't want to see anything. I feel like someone has just like, their dog has got a hold of their controller and is making all sorts of random changes in the menu, but okay. You'll skip the computer playing a single player game Halami. But okay. Christian landed on Bowser here. Early Bowser visit. When he gets a Bowser phone, there you go. That was me last time, except my inventory was full, so we couldn't hand it over. I never got to use the Bowser phone. Awesome that you have a magic lamp already, though. That's incredible. All I did was turn off computer mini games and fix the explanations back to on, Max. But why? What were you even doing? Hide and sneak. This one again. And this time it's Christian with his finger on the button. And it's Max and I, along with Waluigi Computer, who are choosing our hiding spots. Only pro I can't speak. Pro gamers use explanations off. Whoa! Instantly, Max and I done. It comes down to Christian versus the normal computer. Who will win? Man versus machine. No! I was so hoping that Waluigi would pull off like an epic victory. Christian was not beat by AI today. GG Christian. Good game. Wow, Christian has the lamp. Christian has more money than me anyway. He's not doing too bad. Has the Bowser phone as well. But Max's turn. What's he gonna do this time? Item choice or a blue space? Watch, that blue space probably had a secret block for like 40 stars. In the last round, a lot of people who landed on item mini games actually got, you know, the questions from Bowser and Koopa Kid, who I now know is called Koopa Kid. And that resulted in a lot of people getting a lot of items. We'll see if that happens again this time. But what is Max gonna go for? This is always a good mini game for pretty much getting like whatever item you want. Because it's very easy. You just watch which chest the item goes into and then you go hit that chest. And Max has chosen to get the Bowser suit, which appeared in Mario Party 2 and 3. You wear that and then whoever you pass by, I think you steal 20 or is it 30? I think it's 20 coins from them. So it can be pretty useful in that regard. And in terms of me, might as well just do a normal roll, I guess. Don't have much other choice. I could land on the same space Max Howard just did. Or Max, if I choose to go where you could have gone and I get a secret block, I will laugh. Oh! There's a part of me that was really hoping it would happen. But okay. So the way that those circles of quicksand work is if someone lands on the happening space, everybody gets dragged in and gets taken to the other circle of quicksand. So you kind of don't want to stand in that circle too long. Unless maybe you want to go to where the other circle is. Alright, Christian is sending me to Bowser. People not happy that I won the last game. Everyone ganging up on me. We'll see what we can do. I'm actually kind of surprised I did end up winning that last one. It wasn't looking good for me in the beginning, so never give up on your game of Mario Party. Ah! This time Bowser not being so nice. Now I wish I had gone to the store and spent some of my, all of my money. Maybe he would have been a little nicer to me. But okay, okay, we can do this. We can do this. We got a cell phone. We can do anything with that. Really, Super Tom Brother? Like you had, like it overwrote one of your years of Switch Online? Now, it seems like a really complicated system, and what I usually do is just I wait for the year to run out, and I don't have auto renew on, and then I'll sign up for a new year. I forget how I do it when did it when the expansion pass came out, because at first, like there wasn't really anything I wanted to play on like Nintendo 64 online, I don't think. So I just waited until my old expansion, or my old online ran out, and then the next time I bought it, I did the expansion pass or something like that. But yeah, typical Nintendo has to make everything super complicated, right? We'll see if Christian has better luck with the baseball. No! Swing and a miss, too early again. Talked about this one in the last round, how it's pretty weird how it works, so I don't blame anyone who strikes out there. Oh, it lowered your coverage from 2 years down to 1. Yeah, just Nintendo's weird, wacky systems. Never working like they should. But yeah, the Direct tomorrow. It's funny, Nintendo's waiting until later in the year to talk more about the Switch 2. My prediction is we'll see like an October-ish announcement of that, and then they'll release it in March of next year, just as they did with the Switch original, where it was announced in October, and then March of the following year. I feel like they're going to try and replicate the success of the Switch as much as possible. So they're going to do a lot of things that they did with the Switch and just hope that it works out on whatever their new console is. I don't know. I feel like Nintendo is usually like they have a good console generation and then like a not so great one. So they definitely have reason to be worried about their next console launch, I think. If they play their cards right though, they should be fine. Don't do any silly stuff. Make sure it has a good launch lineup. I think we haven't seen a 3D Mario game in quite some time, because that's what we'll be seeing at launch with their new console. But again, they're not talking about any of that tomorrow. Tomorrow it's all about games for the already existing Switch, of which we know like 2. NES World Championships and Luigi's Mansion 2. I won that one because I had 2 hearts left at the end somehow. I usually never win this. And I don't know if I hit anybody once, but just on account of having the most health at the end. These 10 coins are now mine. But yeah, it will be cool to see what they announce. And be sure to check the links down below for my Discord server, where we'll be sure to talk about the announcements of the day. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir, says Super Tom Brother. That should be like Nintendo's motto. So as you can see, they all kind of get taken to that other area there. Only I escaped because I was not in that immediate circle. Where are the 2 stars? One up the left and one in the middle. So they are too far now to go after the left one, but they can try and get that middle one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 takes me to that blue space. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this blue space. That's interesting. Both blue spaces have that circle beside them, which again means that there can be a star there. But I don't think that any space that can have a star can have a secret question mark block. So that means that this is no fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's literally the same either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this path is shorter though, right? Speaking of shorter paths, was I the only one who noticed in Mario Party Superstars, we were talking about that a bit earlier, they significantly reduced the number of spaces on the maps in that game. Like, pull up the Mario Party Superstars version of Woody Woods, and then pull up, like, the original Mario Party 3 version, and it has, like, half the number of spaces on it. Where I like the size of the boards in this game. And I'm not sure why they downsized them so much, but it's very noticeable if you've played a lot of the retro Mario Party games, but most people probably don't notice as much. How do I handle the Nintendo Switch Online Renew, Christian? As like when my membership runs out, it just runs out, and then the next time I want to use it, I pay for it again. So that way there's like no waste at all, right? Oh, come on, Christian. Come on. That's not fair. This is usually a minigame that's really disadvantageous for the person with the hand. It's very tough to kind of aim it where you want to on the Switch, it seems. Like it was made much more for the N64 control stick. But here, as you can see, he's having a lot of trouble kind of aiming it properly. Just me, because I was being a big dork. He was able to get no problem. But that leaves DK, who's Max Howard, and Waluigi, who's a computer player. And that takes care of him. So let's see. 1v1, Christian versus Max. Who will win? And we're hoping for Max here, because if he wins, you know, it gives us some nice cash in the bank. And it looks like we got it. Oh. One of those cases for sure where, you know, one person kind of carried the rest of the team, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. What was that, says Christian. Yeah, it was, that's not a great mini game if you're the person with the hand, as I said. But alright, let's see what Max does with all his new cash here. Halami, I need mine to always be active for the cloud backups. So that's easy for... Oh, okay, interesting, Halami. I've never really thought about that. Thankfully, I've never really had to rely much on cloud backups, but I could see that angle then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I need to get 8 or more. And then we'll find out if that's the real star or if that's the real star. Also the bank. Actually, no, because the bank's going to steal 5 of my coins anyway. Let's give the store a call. Let's call Toad. I can't get the star this turn no matter what, because again, the bank's gonna rob me. Can I buy a lamp? Yeah, I can. Let's hope that this is the fake star anyway, then it all doesn't matter. Maybe that wasn't a good move, because now if, you know, I get more coins after this minigame, maybe I would have had enough money anyway. Oh well. We got a lamp. You can't complain about having the lamp. Someone's on the home menu though. For whatever reason. And there you go. If your subscription runs out, your saves will stay in the cloud for like up to 6 months. And as long as you resub within that time, you can access those saves again. Oh, very interesting, Halami. Yeah, I've never messed with that, like, at all. Waluigi doing the cactus jump. And if you run into the cactus, you get sent to, like, a designated area there. So Max either messed that up or wanted to go there. Christian, always stay on top of your Nintendo Switch Online. No, fair enough. Fair enough. Super Tom Brother, when the fisherman usually wins when you play that minigame. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, usually a lot of people land on happening spaces on this map because there's just so many of them, like in the quicksand areas there. Treadmill Grill again. Mario Party 3 on the box boasted about having like 70 unique minigames. The first time that a new Mario Party game actually had like completely new minigames, where Mario Party 2 had some carries over from the first one. And yet, yeah, we're still getting doubles. Oh, Max about to do a massive ground pound there. I'm not the one pressing start to start the games. Maybe we should hold off on that for a second in case there is someone who needs to refresh on the rules. But in this case, we did all play this one earlier, so I don't see why that would be necessary. Someone might just be taking a bathroom break or something. Not the best time, but I guess that's how it goes. Azul! From your honeymoon! Again, congrats on the wedding and all that, getting married. Hope you're having a great one, great time, great day, great night. And thanks for stopping by. You know, it's an honor that on your honeymoon you're stopping by my crazy Mario Party stream. And yeah, I hope everything's going well, and congrats again. I didn't pause, right? Like, no, it's not me. My controller didn't glitch and I accidentally pressed that. Well, now I can really screw you all up by opening that. No, I don't know who did it. Oh, you have to pause, Christian. Well, that answers that question. Fair enough. I usually will cancel auto-renew. Well, you gotta warn us, Christian, before you unpause. That's like the #1 rule of pausing a multiplayer game, is you gotta do like a countdown. 3, 2, 1, unpause. If you were all in the same room, I guess it doesn't really work online. But okay. Well, that's what you get for pausing. Oh wait, it's me and the computer? Really? I can't lose to the freaking computer. I can't do that. Did we tie or is it a draw? Oh, I don't get any money for that? He's only on normal. Why is he so good? Max Howard loves Mario Party. Thank you, Max, for the $2 super chat. I really appreciate that. I'm really happy you're having fun. It's been great playing with you tonight, too. I usually cancel auto-renew before it's time to renew and then use my gold coins. Ah, Halami. Big brain mode there. What? Everyone loves pausing in this round, apparently. It's not me. What was the best Mario Party of all time, KCC? Well, we're playing what Minnie might argue was one of the best ones of all time, and I would probably think that too. I love #3. Like I mentioned, after 5, I didn't play as much Mario Party anymore. I still played a bit of 6 and 7 and 8. But it wasn't like 1 through 5 where I played them a lot. You know, beat the story modes multiple times. Really kind of knew them like the back of my hand. Hey, Max! Thanks again! But I mean, you know, something had to give eventually. They were releasing like a new Mario Party game pretty much every year. It was nuts. It's fun to think back about those series that really used to have like yearly installments that you hardly ever see anymore. Like Mario Party, like Mega Man. Crazy. Max Howard, that's a good question. I don't think so, but now that you say that, I honestly don't know. Bowser Suit's never been my go-to item, but it has its use for sure. Maybe I should use more of it. And hey, there's an item I like. Nice. See what kind of crazy ways you can use that in. Yeah, exactly, Super Tom Brother. It's like 100 coins per dollar sort of thing. Yeah, so even if I had won that minigame, it wouldn't have been enough. If I could land on the bank, that would be cool, but I don't even know if that many people have been like passing the bank. Alright, we're about to find out if this star is the real one or if it is a mirage. Aha! So there you go. It didn't matter anyway. Which means that the other star is the real one. Alright, Azul, have a great one. Again, thanks for stopping by. Congrats again. And talk to you later. Alright. Wait, you lowered the walking speed? Why? But yeah, so once again, every time that the stars appear in this game, there's kind of 2 different spots for them. And you never know which one's the real one, which one's the fake one. There's no particular order. Hey, thank you so much. David Ray Gaming just subscribed. I appreciate that, David Ray. Oh, it still says fast? Waluigi just freaking weird then. It doesn't seem like he's moving too quick. And that takes us to Christian's turn. Okay, David Ray. Yeah, again, nothing's been changed in that regard, so I'm not sure what all that was about. Any emails or such. Google just being weird, I guess. Waluigi just does whatever he wants, right? Oh! Christian, no! Don't do it, Christian. Oh! Last game, the only hidden block we saw had a skeleton key inside. So, wow. Christian, lucky tonight. Plus, has that magic lamp. So, he is in good shape to pull away from the rest of the pack soon. Just needs one more coin. GG, Christian. GG. Oh, no. Thank you. That's odd. The Twitch chat's not showing. That's very strange. I don't know why that would be. I set up Restream properly today. Alright, well thank you for letting me know, Max. I'll have to look into that. Unfortunately, it looks like it might be just a bit of a quirk we have to deal with tonight. But very strange, that's never happened. But okay, who's paused this time? Wasn't me again. People are very pause happy this round. Oh, that could also be it, David Ray. Fair enough. Yeah, Christian, we're good. Thank you. Right? There should be an option to disable everyone's pause button. But I appreciate you trying to help though, Christian, too. Whoa, people just guessing. That's usually how this boils down to. Christian didn't even make an answer there after the early A press. How? 33, 39, 37. Whoa, Max Howard with 2 quick answers here. What? I didn't even have a chance to input my answer. Oh! This is what this just boils down to. Thing is, Max is in the lead though. So if enough people don't get answers, it will end after like 10 questions, I think. And then Max will win because he's in the lead. Alright, 2 of something. Nope, not Daisy, apparently. No! Come on, I need one more answer here. But I'm afraid to press A too many times because then you accidentally like input A as the answer. Like that, right? That's just me mashing A. Oh. Yeah, no one ever really lets that game play out properly, so it just becomes kind of a mess. And Max Howard came up on the better end of that mess, it looks like. But yeah, it looks like the Twitch chat is working. Just not as many people watching on the Twitch side tonight, which, like, fair enough. But regardless of where you're watching, hope you're having a good one. And thanks for hanging out tonight. But thanks for pointing that out too, so we could check that. So once again, we got 2 different star guys. Which one's the real one? Got some catching up to do here. No Wacky watch this time though. Not yet anyway. That cut the last game a little bit short. Whoa. Nicely done. Again, the bank in this map. On a lot of maps, the bank will be placed like right at the beginning. So that on like your first turn, you're guaranteed to lose like 5 coins. But in this one, it's strange because the banks are kind of out of the way. So they don't build up as much as they do in other ones. What can I do? I don't have enough money to use the lamp. I should just press A and see what happens. Oh, that's what's going to happen. If a train leaves at 8 a.m. and it arrives at its first stop at 10 a.m., what size shoe does the engineer wear, says Super Tom Brother? You assume he's wearing shoes at all, that's why it's a trick question. I guess he would still have a shoe size regardless of if he was currently wearing them or not, so touche. And that takes us to Christian's turn. 50 Max Howard, size 57 shoes. Alright, Christian, we're working together here. What game's it going to be? Picking Panic. Is this the cherry one? It is. And that's the guy who sells you mini games in the first game, isn't it? He might also appear in Woody Woods. But I've always liked this game. You press A to pick it up, you release, and Christian is supposed to catch it. There you go. There you go. Easy. Of course, Max stuck with the computer player, which is always kind of a wild card. I mean, we've seen mini games where like the computer player is the best player, and then there's other ones where they're just the worst to have to work with. Nice, 25. If I didn't get it, you hate quizzes in games. I've been playing the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door remake, and there's a couple of quizzes in that one. Quizzes in games can be a lot of fun, like the Grunty's Furnace Fun and all that. But it's a toss-up, you know, sometimes they're not done super well. Nintendo doesn't like Waluigi, Max Howard? Yeah, when's Waluigi finally gonna get his own game? Tomorrow we better see either a Wario Land new game, Wario Land collection, or a Waluigi game. Something like that. Ooh, Max with 59 coins takes a visit to Bowser here. Will he be hurting? Bowser Shuffle? Coin pot luck. I think it's just he takes money from like all of us. Dang it! I was just getting close to having enough money for a star. Max now the only one with enough money to buy a star. And again, I have no choice but to roll the die. Let's play some bonus games, everyone. Where's Game Guy on this board? I wanna do some more gambling. This one's okay. I'm gonna try and go for the reverse mushroom, I think. Actually. Actually, I think I'll just get nothing, because why would I want any items? Why? Items suck. Have I mentioned how much I hate all the items in Mario Party 3? Wow. I don't think I've ever hit that wall before. Well, first time for everything. You love how it bounces off the castle and hits you, Max Howard. Is some sort of consolation prize. We got to see that, I guess. But alright, Christian. Alright, Christian. Yeah! Building up to that big one. I mean, you did get a question mark block earlier. Your rolls now come with big expectations. And this is the Thwomp Pool. An interesting 1v3 game where, like, being the single person is probably an advantage because then you don't have to... I mean, it's tough because it's nice being on the right side. You only have to worry about one single button and that's it. Where on the left side, you know, you don't have to worry about others. You just get to do your own thing. Like, look at Christian screwing up. You have one button, Christian. One button. It looks like we're pretty neck and neck here. Christian, why are you pressing the button? B, Christian, B. Alright, Z. Oh, look at that. Christian. Oh, so close. GG, Max. GG. I am suck, says Raynok. Welcome. Hope you're having a good night. You think they made the item minigames easier in Superstars? That sounds fair from what I remember of playing that. I have 0 stars and 0 coins. This is not going well. Sorry, Christian. No. It's all good. As soon as you start moving... Alright, 9 of the 20. Alright, 10. This bodes well. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could get another item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I can get an item there too. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to confirm. I'll probably do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, it's only 9! No! Whoops. Yeah, Max Howard, the snow in that is very strange how it works. It has to like hit the characters directly and not the oh, interesting. Oh, and it's the computer player, everyone. We have no control over what's about to happen. Hopefully I got some money or some items or whatever. It's like, you know, stars coming my way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Okay, to me. Me. No! Wow. Is it all of them? It's all of them? That's awful. That is terrible, Max Howard. And you can't blame any of us for it. In the Bowser Pinball Machine board on Mario Kart DS, there's a space, or maybe you mean Mario Party DS. Oh, okay. Yes. Space that takes you all of your coins and stars. Bowser and taunting refers to the fireball. Hit you with a zero flame. Interesting, Super Tom brother. I need to go back and play more Mario Party DS. It has been a while. I don't think it was one of the games that I bought on the Wii U before the eShop closed down. Else I could play it on the TV. Of course, unfortunately, it didn't have online multiplayer anyway. Someday we'll all need to meet up and play a in-person round of Mario Party DS. Yeah, freaking Christian now, with all that money, he's just gonna load up on stars. I hope you're happy, Waluigi. Hello, Fennec. You can watch now. Hope you had fun with Final Fantasy XIV. Raynock, Christian kept missing the button press in the last game and gets rewarded for it on chance time. Yeah, that was that's how Mario Party goes, I guess. Oh! Thank you so much, Fennec. Subscribe with Prime. The 2-month subscription streak there. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Really happy that you're enjoying the streams and having a good one. Whoa, look at that! Luigi does not need any more lamps. What is this? This is the cheapest game of Mario Party. Now, I'll give it, you know, this is a tough one to kind of land where you want sometimes. Christian's going to have to settle with the warp block there, but hey, who knows? That could come in handy as well. But wow, another chance for a lamp. Mario Party DS is so underrated. Yeah, Mario Party Superstars should have brought some maps back from that. Could have played them in glorious HD. Alright, here is finally a chance for me to get some cash. Although, again, it all depends on Waluigi. It's us versus the computer. Hopefully he lets us get a lot. But thanks again, Fennec. Hope you're having a good one. Okay, well, so far... No, don't do it, Waluigi. Don't get the bag. Don't get the bag. Look at Christian trying so hard to pull to the right. Oh! Okay, there we go. No! Like, for a computer on medium, he's actually pretty smart. And we've had this problem too before, where we played against the computer. And for a medium computer, they actually seem to know what they're doing pretty well. I'd hate to know what hard is like. I'm pretty sure we've played with hard computers too before. And like, they've never been that bad, but medium can just be vicious sometimes. Things have been great, Fennec. I'm really happy to hear that. Very good. But okie dokie, Max. Once again, Max is DK, I'm Mario, and Christian is Luigi. Want to play Mario Party DS? When my channel becomes big enough that we have like the game display con every year, we can have an event where we all play Mario Party DS. Your giant hitbox got us one more coin at the end, Max Howard. So I guess DK does have a bigger hitbox. It's weird how that works. If somebody just wants to give me like one more coin, that'd be great. Isn't that the second time you've landed on the bank now? It doesn't even have one coin because you just landed on it. Whoa! Okay, yeah, more items, please. Maybe we'll get like one of those question things? No. None of those so far. Max got so robbed he forgot how to open the map. Says Raynock. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. Anything but Bowser I'll take. Koopa Kid, I should say. I mean, I would have preferred the other one, but this could work too. Alright, come on, we got a big comeback to make here. Right, Raynock? That would have been good, but we'll have to make do. Again, where do you aim to go? Do you go for one star? Do you go for the other? Which one's the real one, right? Luigi probably hoping to warp with me. And he probably will, because I just have horrible luck like that. No! A Waluigi warp, but you are still kind of back at the beginning, though, so... That still plays in your favor, assuming that the star near me is the correct one. Yeah, so Bowser... So you bought the Lucky Lamp, which is interesting. The Lucky Lamp moves the star position. Oh, no, 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 Christian! No! 2 in 1 game? What is this? Like, Christian, you accuse me of using the Game Shark. Now who's using the Game Shark? This is a Christian. This is a great game. Oh no. All right. Well, we gotta pick up the pace, obviously. Hopefully, Waluigi will land on chance time again and send some stars my way. Wow, it's just always us versus the computer, which is kind of funny. Christian is playing with the Game Shark Raynock. Exactly, right? We know it. We'll know when Christian, like, immediately just glitches to the top of the hill. He's using hacks. Need to get the Valve anti-cheat software running. Look at Max. He's freaking dodging everything. No! What? You ran right into that, Max. What was that? Alright, Max, you go up one side, I'll go up the other, and we win this thing. Oh, look at that dodge he just did. Very nice. The CPU. So yeah, I'm Mario. Max is DK. Yeah, Luigi is Christian, and then Waluigi is a medium computer player. So it's funny to see how well the computer does sometimes. Pro gamer strat, says Max. So yeah, there's one of the stars. Kind of a weird spot. But I'm gonna try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need an 8. Can I actually get a high number for once? Yes! Please be real. Please be real. Yes! Finally! Okay. Okay. Finally some light in this otherwise not so great game. This can be the start of something here. And Christian, you knew that was the real one. You knew. Well, there's a... Okay, so he's back there again. And you almost got it, too. But I pulled out a big number when I needed to. Alright. Someone's pausing. But yeah, okay, so this could turn things around. Christian, 2 of his stars have come from invisible blocks. Oh, that means it wasn't Max. Everyone like gotta go pick up their pizza or something during this match. Again, this always reminds me of like the sleepovers, where for at 2 a.m. for whatever reason you felt like it was time to order a pepperoni pizza, and you'd have to go, you know, tip the guy and get it at the door and stuff. Okay, I think we're gonna go this way this time. It was only you a few times, says Max. Everyone's taking their turns. Well, we're gonna quickly find out, actually, thanks to Waluigi, if this is the real star or not. Oh, it's not. That means it's in that weird... No! Oh! Okay, well, skeleton key for Waluigi, who already had one. And now Christian, with no more star there, which he would have had enough to reach, has to ponder where he's going to head next. Like, if you have a skeleton key, can you go up and to the right and get to the star that way? You might be able to. Interesting. And Water World. Oh, haven't seen this one yet tonight. This one reminds me a lot of RC Pro-Am. Remember when we played that? Funny times. The key is to turn at the right time. You don't really turn sharp in this game. There's no drifting. So you gotta turn kind of like early like that. And I have a bit of a lead here, so if I just don't screw it up. I think this is the last lap. Christian, I thought, was gonna stay back and like just purposely try to sabotage me. It looks like we pulled it off. No world record, but it is what it is. Finding all the hidden blocks, Fennec. Honestly, hidden blocks are such a fun part of Mario Party that I love to see them. So yeah, the more the better, really. Andrew's words of advice, just win. That's what you gotta do. I laughed Luigi. Yeah, Luigi seemed like we had some other plans there. So yeah, the star in this one is like if you go up through this door, you still don't get the star. The only way to get there without some crazy trickery is like go through this door. Interesting, but again, the only one with skeleton keys even is Waluigi. 8, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the same dilemma we had before, where both of them take us to blue spaces. It would be a shame if it rain on. Don't think I'm not considering my options. Christian pondering that next move. A blue space or an item space. Again, the star being in kind of that a way off land, where it's going to be tough for anyone to get to it. Oh, finally a question. Remember, Toad doesn't like greed. Christian debating between leave them there. Oh! Speaking of skeleton keys, Christian has his inventory loaded with them. And there you go. Well, he can certainly get through that door now, should he wish to. And this brings us back to Mario's Puzzle Party, where I had a crazy victory in the last round. We'll see if I can replicate that. So yeah, I'm just dropping as many blocks as I feel like. And let's see what happens. Just gotta pray that like it doesn't get too weird. Oh! Well, the strat didn't work that time. No massive combo to save us, but hey, we get to sit back and watch some other people play the game. We got the freaking computer Waluigi's kicking everyone's behind by like 30 points. What is with this guy? Max doing a good job keeping his board clear, but it's not the fastest way to rack up some score. And Christian this time, not losing, but also not going to be enough, as Waluigi pulls out the victory, reaching 100 first. Not a fan of this minigame, Fennec. It's really odd, right? It's like a weird Tetris ripoff in the middle of your Mario Party. Almost kind of like a, you know, Dr. Mario Puyo Puyo mix. You're bad at puzzle games like this because you're too scared to build up the combos, Max. That's it, right? If you want the points, you gotta take some risk there. Now, Max pulling off the pro gamer move here of using a reverse shroom, and that should allow him to get the star, maybe. I screwed up and not using my lamp last turn. I could have avoided this whole situation. Look at that. Good. Well played, Max. Well played. And that gives everybody at least 1 star. The thumbstick is so sensitive. Yeah, Christian. I know it feels wrong sometimes playing these games with the Pro controller. Or like, you know, like a Switch controller and not the original 64 controller. Wow! We're gonna find out real quick which one's the real one as Waluigi passes by that guy. And now he has a choice of where to go because he's going backwards still, don't forget. Like, I don't get how down is backwards. I feel like that's not intentional, but fair enough. Oh, I was hoping that would be like a secret block for you. Okay, well, if I get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if I can do that, you know, a miraculous 8 again. Yes! Every time I need a big number. And I can give you your silly money. I still got enough. No, it hurts. It hurts. Okay, well, we're not that far from this one. As long as we don't land on a happening space by accident. No, he has enough money for it. Oh. Things just keep getting worse and worse. Raynok, I don't have that one. I bought the... I'm sorry, everyone. I hate telling this story. But people ask about it. I have the NES Switch Online controller, but it had horrible lag to the point where it doesn't feel good to play with at all. And that discouraged me from like buying any of the other ones because like, what if they're just as bad? But everyone tells me that their NES controllers are great, so I guess it's just me who's had that problem. But yeah, I never did buy any of the other retro ones as a result of that. Whoa, okay, Luigi is being robbed here from Waluigi. Max Howard, I told you Waluigi should have been easy. I mean, hey, if someone wants to join the game, you can take control of Waluigi right now. Take credit for all of his hard work and messing us up. Interesting. Oh, I was really hoping he would get chance time again. Who knows who he would have given stars to next. I heard you need a sub to use it, Daniel. You mean like the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pass subscription? It is unfortunate. As I've mentioned, if they just sold these games individually, I would happily buy them to play online with everyone. But yeah, the way it works now is a little frustrating. So for the next Nintendo console, I would hope that they finally learned that they're not going to go back to, you know, scratch again and start re-releasing all the retro games on like the new console. Hopefully they're just like, the day that console comes out, you can download the Switch Online apps and just play the libraries that are already released. Otherwise, just Nintendo. Like, what the heck? But I would definitely assume that that's going to be the case. At launch, the new console better have just the apps that we know from here. And then there you go. My guess is that they will probably also do like a GameCube app on the new console exclusively. Not and not on the Switch, just because that's Nintendo's like that. That's my assumption. They already said the same Nintendo account is going to carry over from the next console. Yeah, very good, Max Howard. Very good. You heard it might not work for PC, but you've seen Bluetooth mods, Daniel. Hello, Daniel. Yes. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, what are we doing? Lucky Lamp being used by Luigi here to change the position of the star, which I wasn't paying attention to where it was anyway. Oh, wow. No, I just passed that. So that's good for me, Christian. Thank you so much. And where will they go? Max Howard, you can use it in Mario 3D All-Stars, so that when you're playing the N64 game on Mario 3D All-Stars, that's also already on the Nintendo Switch Online. You can just use the 64 controller. The 3D All-Stars came out before N64 games were released on Switch Online, right? So Mario 64 seemed a bit more special back then, being a part of 3D All-Stars than it kind of is now. But I mean, still you get to own it, I guess, which is good. But alright, a 4-player minigame. Snowball Summit again. Build those snowballs and knock people off the edge? What's not to love about that? Oh, that's right. Then they also updated it. It supports the GameCube controllers, right? Like, that's the big one. Is being able to play like Mario Sunshine with an actual GameCube controller. Wow, did you see that double hit? Christian was in the air after being hit by Waluigi, and I finished him off before he even hit the ground. If we're all just together like this, no one's gonna get a snowball big enough to actually do anything. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, no! Oh ho! I'm running to the center here. Oh, finally slid off the edge. Waluigi is just terrible. I don't know why he didn't make a snowball there, given Max Howard an opening to kind of attack. Max Howard controlling Waluigi confirmed. He's on his side. Okie dokie. Oh, by 2 coins, Max has pushed me down into the final position. I think we have like 6 or so turns left. This game's wrapping up soon, but I wasn't doing so well into the the end game of the last one either. I've come back from 4th at the end of a game before. Don't count me out yet. You built your first Gundam kit today, Daniel. Very nice. I've seen those before. They look pretty cool. Thanks for jumping in front of the snowball and saving your life, Christian, says Max. Alright, well, yeah, going down, you have a chance if this isn't the Mirage. Oh, no! No! I'm having my butt handed to me here. Whoa, Christian is like literally standing on that one. Interesting. Interesting. Oh no, Max. Oh no. Alright. Will it work to your benefit? Will you lose out? Regardless, people probably won't be happy with you after this, so... You know, if you want to give me some stars or something, I won't complain. 1 star going from... to me! Oh, and everyone has a star! Yes! Okay, well, you know... I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you, Max. Thank you so much. I mean, at least DK didn't lose one. He doesn't have to be that mad. There you go. That was a great chance time. I approve of that. So it looks like Christian is going to be buying up another stars soon, considering how close he is to both of them. It might finally be time to break out the lamp, as I confirm I do have enough coins. and get number 3. So, unlike the last game where no one had any money, stars were kind of sparse, this game has been the complete opposite. Cool to kind of have 2 contrasting games like that. And just make sure I press the right button. So that was the real one. Don't you dare try to mess me up by pausing there. You were probably just checking the turns left. 14 out of 20. Almost in the final stretch. And where will they spawn out? Once again on top of Christian. Interesting. And then once again, way over there. Ooh, where Waluigi has a chance, but I don't think he has enough money, right? Oh, he does too! Oh, I wish I could use my Bowser phone. And I try to send Bowser on and make him lose some cash. Might not be the real one anyway. I can't use items anyway, so... Here we go. Yeah, you can only use 1 item per turn. Is there, like, anything in there? Yay! I'll take it. No! Don't do that! What?! So why? Is that because as the computer, he knows that's not the real one? That would make a lot of sense, right? So, literally confirmed that the computer cheats. Because the computer knew that wasn't the real item. Or a real star, rather. That wasn't a real star. Right, Max? That's the only explanation. More skeleton keys. Can't get enough of them. All right, wow, me and the computer. Well, hopefully he keeps up his normal MO here. And he's really good. Nay! Don't pause once it's begun. Waluigi is like instantly cutting them. This is great. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, here we go, here we go. I don't know how much more complicated this can get. You press the button that's shown. Phew! Super Tom Brother, what do you get when you cross a cybernetic ninja with a one-hit wonder country singer, Billy Ray Cyrax? There you go. Christian put the Game Shark code for infinite skeleton keys. Yeah, he really likes those keys. Now who's pausing, Max? What? Waluigi's always good. Waluigi's kicking our butt, but then he's also kind of making some silly mistakes, which are also working to our favor. Alright, Max Howard pulling out the Bowser suit, it looks like. Will he get 2 dice blocks? Like, I forget if it gives you that or not. No, it looks like just the normal one. Whoa! What a Bowser suit usage that was. Okay, like, the stars were where again? One was there. And one was way over there. Okay. Item minigame. Come on, magic lamp. Not the batting one. Swing and swipe. Oh, this is the hammer one, right? You can usually get what you want from this one. Interesting. There we go. Like, it's the easiest minigame. Halami, this will probably be our last one for the night. Sorry to wrap things up right when you're free there. But we'll probably be wrapping up after after this one here. Hope everyone's done well. We'll definitely be playing some Mario Party again soon. Whoa! I think that's like the 4th one in this game. Waluigi got 2 and Christian got 2? Or is it Christian 2 now, Waluigi 1? Waluigi might have gotten a skeleton key earlier, but wow! Freaking wow! So to people who don't know, the way those blocks work is once one person finds the star block, it randomly gets assigned to another blue space until that one's found. And then it randomly gets assigned to another blue space. So in games where it like never gets found, it just means that there's like one blue space out there that no one ever landed on. But once it gets found, it moves randomly to another one. So it could potentially be one that was already landed on earlier in the game, but the star block just wasn't there at that time. Well, that's unfortunate for Christian there. Waluigi seems to believe, the computer player seems to believe that that star Christian was just near is the real one. So it will be really interesting to see if that happens or not. Yeah, Holami, yeah, you could have had control of Waluigi if you wished. Well, I haven't seen this game tonight. I always associate this with being like the first Mario Party 3 minigame I ever played. I've always liked it too. I always liked how it, one of the first appearances of like the mushroom in 3D that actually makes you big. Almost kind of like New Super Mario Bros. Style big. Just crush everything in your path. Okay, Christian, you versus the computer. I'm gonna laugh if the computer wins this one. Oh no. Oh. Luigi versus Waluigi. I love this. That was really good. And he instantly finds the mushroom again. Computer confirms cheating. Like, seriously. Whoa. Christian. Oh my gosh. If Waluigi, like, instantly finds it again. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen the time run out on this game. Oh, Christian, I was really hoping you would hang in there. He got the mushroom like 3 times in a row. He had it out for you. Yeah, Max Howard, right? You wonder. CPU cheats, fan. 5 turns remaining. Got Luigi. Wow, see, I'm moving on up. Just ever so barely. Come on, predict me. Yeah! Give me that money. That's so unfair. Alright, David Ray, thank you so much for watching tonight. Take care and see you again later. Good luck catching up with Waluigi. Alright, what's Max gonna buy? Nothing. Bunch of nothing. You guys really should not be surprised that Waluigi cheats. That's what he does. Fair enough, Super Tom Brother. Fair enough. So it's a duel between Waluigi and DK. So yeah, DK can bet up to 8 coins. Looks like he bet it all. I think this is like one of our first duel minigames of the night. Where in the original, in Mario Party 2, duel minigames were always tied to like whatever board you were on. But in this game, they made a whole bunch of them, which was pretty nice, pretty cool. And this one's a weird one, obviously inspired by the Mario 64 Bowser fight. You spin Bowser around and give him a throw. Can anybody beat the record of 31.94 yards? Yeah, it's so strange how like you can hold him. At this rate, Waluigi's definitely got this one. The record only being... Yeah, the computer set a new record. I don't understand how the record could even be that low. But Waluigi just not messing around. He doubles his money. It's a weird mechanic. I think this player is going to win, so let's pre-reward them. It is a very strange thing when you say it like that. Where are we going? Like, Waluigi seems to think that's not the thing. Okay, well, I'm just gonna smash that block. Or do I wanna... This is bad because Christian's being brought back over. If that is the real star, Christian then has a good chance of getting it. Oh! Oh, interesting. I could make him lose 33 coins, and then he wouldn't have enough for the star. Huh. I mean, I think I have to do it. No risk, no reward, right? DW, you're playing Mario Party on the Switch just a couple hours ago. Nice. But okay, this is it. Either Christian gets all my cash, and my chances of winning probably end. Vine with me. Okay. Come on, I gotta channel all of my Donkey Kong Country skills here to jump from vine to vine. Oh, we literally both did the exact same thing. I feel like I'm being too careful. No! At least the vines are very generous. For like, as long as you touch the vine, you typically grab it. Oh, wow. That was close, Christian. That was really scary. Interesting. Watch, this won't end up being like the real start anyway. I mean, Waluigi's gonna buy it anyway, so that was all for freaking nothing. It's not even the real one after all that? But he was right beside the real one then. Oh my gosh. Then you get the coin block. I was so expecting that to be stars again. Whoa. Whoa, this game. This has been a crazy game of Mario Party. Waluigi is so weird, says Max. Yeah, like I could have been up there and tried to get the star then, but yeah, his AI was weird then. Here, you get one item. Oh, oh no, not that. Okay. All right, Christian, we gotta put our differences aside and work together here. Jungle Hunt on Atari 2600. Yeah, it clearly has that, you know, like some Pitfall inspiration there too. All right, Christian, let's do some math. There we go. No. There we go. Oh no, Christian, they're kicking our butt. We gotta pick up the pace. Cooper's just not cutting it. Well, there's that Cooper. All right, looks like they got this one. This is just like Toad in the Box from the second game, but like turned into a two-player minigame. All right, we're getting down to the wire here. Good job, by the way, the other team. Freaking Waluigi again, holding no punches. He's gonna get the coin star. All right, Max Howard, you're up. It looks like the CPU perfectly picks whatever you pick. I like how we're all... Oh no! Is this gonna result in like a million dual minigames? It is too! Oh no! This is gonna... Oh, you just get to choose like one person to duel. Interesting. Interesting. Oh! Alright, alright. Making things interesting. I still have exactly 50 regardless, which is kind of cool. See, there it's called Baby Bowser Bonkers. See, literally, there's Baby Bowser, not this Koopa Kid stuff you guys are telling me about. The game literally called it Baby Bowser. You said B. I don't even know what I'm looking at. What? Robbed in like record time. Did you guess, Max, or was that like really well played? Regardless, nice job getting those coins. Okay, well, the answer to this puzzle is clearly to use this guy on Christian and pray that I don't get the Bowser suit. Oh, okay. And now it's a race Christian. Tally ho! This is where we're going, right? Yes. Waluigi's only on normal, which is why it's so like weird that he's playing so well. Okay. Interesting. That's what I wanted. So if the star ends up behind me, I might have a chance to grab it too. Right, Halami? You'd think he was on hard. This game doesn't even have like a very hard. Going down. Landed on the bank. Interesting. Not even one coin after I landed on it last time. Ooh, Christian pulling out the Bowser suit. Again, the fact that it only gives you one dice block does make it tough unless someone's like directly in front of you. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. No, go down, go down. That's where the star is. Go down. Oh, yeah, Halami, anytime you like. All you have to do is join in, and I can set you to Waluigi. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, still got cash for the most part. And again, it's still a race between Christian and I. And we're gonna kick his butt right now in... Ooh, okay. Christian beat me at this one earlier when I had the lever. So I gotta get back at him. Although, spoilers, I'm horrible at this game. Oh! Dang it. GG, Christian, GG. You can't celebrate yet. I still got enough money. I still have enough for the star. Okay, 3 turns. Come on, I can do this. Christian the Cogmaster. Every time I've told you about Koopa Kid is true, it's a retcon that started in Mario Party 5 story mode. Oh, I'm so confused. I appreciate everyone trying to explain it to me. The Koopa Kid lore seems more convoluted than it needs to be. Very interesting though. And Max, you're up. Well, let Halami in? Halami just has to join. It's not a matter of letting Halami in. Halami can join our room at any time. Halami and I, we're friends on Switch, right? We played Wii U together. Maybe we're not Switch friends? Did you ever add me? Otherwise, if we are, just, you know, boot up your Switch Online app, 64, and you should be able to join. Oh, Halami just booted up the app, I see. Oh, no. There you go. So, on my next turn, I will switch Waluigi over to Halami. Oh, and Halami's even using the actual Switch Pro controller thing. The N64 controller. Well, you can't see it because of the chat. You can see that kind of symbol. Next to Halami's name over at P4 there. Wow! No! No! And now Christian's the only one who has enough money to buy a star. That's mean. That is really mean. Like, wow. Oh, but I can't even duel because I don't have any money to bet. You don't have any coins? The duel's off. What a ripoff. Shoot. Oh no, no, I totally didn't do the thing I said I was gonna do. Because I'm a big dork. I was too busy fawning over your 64 icon there. But you can play the mini game now. Well, Christian's waiting for me to make a comment. I'm being very quiet as I let him pick his choice here. Where I would be the dumb choice because Waluigi has way more coins, but he's making me sweat. Halami says, pick me! Oh, that's true. Yeah, sorry, it's not just a computer anymore. I guess I shouldn't be ragging on Waluigi. Waluigi's great! Christian, we both go after Waluigi? Okay, fair. I will do that then. Or, actually, no, maybe not. Maybe I take that back. You're not doing me any favors by not stealing from me. I only have 6 coins. Or on the other hand, if you had stolen from me, I wouldn't have been able to steal at all. So, interesting. Halami, oh yeah. Good to see you got the better connection there. I was in your situation too. You know, not that long ago where I had horrible internet. Christian not going left? Interesting. Interesting. Because if Christian had lost his money in the battle game, is maybe his logic, and maybe like, you know, maybe I could have won the money. And that's why I think Christian did that. You always gotta be looking ahead in Mario Party. You know, they think chess is hard. They haven't played freaking Mario Party, have they? You never know what's gonna happen in this game. So what if they can prepare like 1,000 moves ahead? In Mario Party, you never know what's gonna happen. You could plan 1,000 moves ahead, and then someone lands on freaking Bowser, and then your whole plan is ruined. Take that, chess grandmaster. You're gonna get conked, DK. Oh yeah, Halami versus Max rivalry. Here we go. Alright, interesting. Interesting times ahead. 2 turns. With Max up. Max banana. Well, Max, you know, upping his happening star game, which is like fair enough. Now, to be fair, Christian, I think you did do this to me in the last game. Now, if Bowser wants to do a little bit of that revolutionizing, give me some money, and we'll complain. Allow me. Don't worry, we're almost wrapping up here. Christian just not gonna ever press A, so like we can never finish the game now. It's our punishment for sending them to his doom here. Which, who knows? It could end up being a good thing. Luigi, press A. See, Christian thought that he was going to be going last, right? So he probably ran to the convenience store, grabbing some snacks. He'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, here we go. No, he's just making us wait a really long time in between each text box as punishment. You're gonna shout. Exactly, Halami, right? We all got stuff to do. And this is the part where if this was in real life, you would rip the controller out and plug your own in to that slot to press A for him. And then the big fight would break out and someone would accidentally trip over the 64 and it would freeze. Oh no! Now I don't even... That's terrible! Now I can't even use Boo and get money and... What are the chances? What are the chances? That's just terrible. Look what you did, says Christian. Like, it could have landed on literally anything else. I don't even remember how I got that freaking phone. I never wanted that phone. Why wouldn't I open it? Okay, well, the good news is I still have a chance. If I can, hopefully it's one of those mini games where I can win like 40 coins. Halami, yes! Oh, Halami. I am the magic lamp, but wouldn't have enough money to buy the star after. Max Howard. It has a name, you know. We don't disgrace the Wacky Watch in this house. You did this to yourself, says Fan. I did. I didn't think far enough ahead, I guess. I didn't anticipate the... Like, that was the one thing that it couldn't have landed on, you know, for me. And of course it did. Oh, Max? Sorry, Halami. Doing the cactus jump there. Hit by the second one. If you get hit by the first one, you might have gone to where the star is, which would have been interesting, but you were still one short. Alright, let's see. Christian having survived his Bowser visit. I hope you get 3, just so that you go to Game Guide and we can get some hilarity value out of that. Oh, a big 10, wow. Watch, he's gonna land on another star block. You're more familiar with Party 1, Halami. Well, fair enough. You need to play more in Party 1 some night, too. You know the dice had 10 now. Okay. Alright. Come on, a yellow game where I can get as much cash as I want. Parasol Plummet! Parasol Plummet! No! Okay. Interesting. Well, if I can win this, maybe I can still make something work. I'm usually better at this, but I'm getting used to the Pro Controller stick. Like, this is terrible. Okay, now we're in the groove. We are all just so bad at this. Lakitu pulling you out of the ice reminds you of, like, Mario Kart. Oh boy. Unfortunately, not enough. I've had so much of my money robbed in this game. Come on, chance time, Fennec. Yeah, Max, if you could do something this turn that results in me getting 4 more coins, I'd really appreciate it. The only thing I know about Minecraft is that you're supposed to dig straight down, while Max is definitely getting the happening start tonight. Like, wow. We might as well. Anything could happen. I could get a 1 and do chance time. Boo. Ooh, 10. Like, whoa. We're definitely stealing from... Luigi has the most. There's brown mercs in Minecraft, absolutely. Okay, now I have enough for the star. Am I gonna hit the door and go back, or am I gonna go like out through the door? No way! No way! No way! Did I? How many more spaces do I get to move? I'm gonna get the star. No. I think. But first I have some more stealing to do, you know? It's spread the love, I guess. I thought I was gonna go out through the door. I am shocked. The reverse mushroom is the best item in Mario Party ever. Like, ever. Okay, come on. Please let me go left. Please. That's amazing. That was amazing. You can't deny that. Wow. Like, I thought that if you go backwards through, like, a skeleton key gate, it just opens, but no. That was really cool. You know, it's the last turn, right? I'm game guying this up. I don't see any reason not to. I don't need money anymore. Let's win times 64. Let's do it. I really hope I don't need money anymore. Please, actually, money's still important because I need the most coins to win, right? Anyway, my strat for this one is always just to mash A, so let's do it. This is a literal 50-50 chance. Yes! Alright. And you can keep playing to keep doubling your money. But we are not gonna do that. Finally, I had my game guy revenge. Actually, I think I won earlier too, but never hurts to win more. Pro strats coming, Fennec, yes. And yeah, you know, getting 54 coins, why not? Puts me in a nice spot there. Wow, another happening space. Oh, wow, this is going to result in a duel between DK and Waluigi. Assuming either of them... No, neither of them have money. So, no duel. Not only one of them, both of them have no coins. Actually, wow, you know, Waluigi is Halami. I need to get back into the mindset. That would have been a really cool duel between Max and Halami. We should do Eats a Pizza in minigame mode before we end tonight, Halami. You wanna? You wanna do that? I'm up for that, if everyone's up for that. And Christian with one last turn to turn everything around. 5. You could do an up the path sort of deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a blue space. Watch, it's gonna have a freaking star in it, isn't it? Oh! Okay. Everyone pile on Halami here. You need to prove your mashing skills. But who should the teams be, Halami? Who do you want to be paired with? You and Max? Now, Halami, if you win this one, I'll be really impressed, because I don't think I've ever lost this mini game as the person outside of the boat. Oh, you don't know how to... Okay, you jump as high as you can, and then you can ground pound to make, like, different sized waves, and you're trying to knock us all off of the edge. But there you go. But see, it's really cheap because we get invincibility frames, plus we can walk back towards the center. So it's like impossible to knock people off. So you have a really unfair situation you've been handled, I apologize. And like you have like a really good view of like what the person's gonna do before they make the wave, right? So this mini game makes no sense. If there was no invincibility frames, it would be different. But Super Tom Brother likes that one, nice. Okay, well, it was an interesting game of Mario Party. I personally have no clue how things are gonna land. I might have secured the minigame star at the end, in which case I think I win if I get that. After, in the opening, I was not winning mini-games. But if I don't get the minigame star, I probably don't win. 64! There you go. Oh, there you... Wow. Yeah, this was not a good game for me in like the first half, but in the last couple of turns I pulled it off, and that last star was really interesting, which it looks like I might not have needed in the end, but it was still epic. I'm not gonna celebrate till I see the final thing though. DK Fallen. Did Christian beat me? No. Whoa. What a good game though, everyone. That was a great game of Mario Party 3. Christian really had the lead for the majority of that. Everyone was kind of all over the place in terms of what was being stolen, what was being sent where. One of those stars actually came from that Waluigi. No, I think it was the Max Howard chance time. He handed me one of those stars. But yeah, I ended off with 5. But I still had enough coins that even with 3 I could have pulled off the victory. Minigame stars was very close. Look at that. Max Howard was only 10 coins away from the minigame star. The happening was definitely Max Howard there. And you had a game guy at the end just for good measure. Halami, how did I lose? I mean, honestly, Waluigi did very well as a computer player most of the game. And then you came in and, you know, grabbed the end of that. It was great to have you. So, Andrew cheats, we all saw, says Christian. Oh boy. So what was your suggestion, Halami, in regards to Eats a Pizza? I don't think I've been to the minigame room once in the Switch version of this. So we'll take a quick trip there. You want to do some Eats a Pizza. So who was it? Max and Halami versus Christian and myself? Assuming Christian's still good to go? And this is where we will end things off, likely. There we go. Do they make custom screwdrivers to open N64 carts? Yeah, it's that the Nintendo security bit that's used on like everything from NES, you know, up to 64. So definitely grab yourself one of those. Be careful because there's 2 different sizes. One that's used for consoles, and then there's a smaller one that's used for cartridges. So make sure you don't get the big one by accident. All right, okay. All right, out the door. Another and then there's that, which was always cool. But no, let's. I just want to play the minigames. There we go. Wow, I didn't realize I had them all unlocked except for those ones. Very cool. You can play... What are we looking for? 2v2, yep. And wow, it's the first one. And we wanted to have, I think, that. Is everybody good to go? Actually, I guess we'll go to the rules. Oh, someone's jumping right into this. All right, Christian, you better be ready. You know how to play, Christian. We did this earlier. Christian, you missed a pixel. Get the pixel! Yeah! Good teamwork, Christian. No, GG everyone. That was really good. Oh boy, I want to switch the teams up? How do you do that? We'll do one with Max and I versus Christian and Halami. Wish I had my table. Yeah, you weren't kidding, Halami. Look at that. All right, we got to do one more with, I think, there's only one combination left. This time it's Halami and I. And Christian, you can tell us how Max Howard's doing. Beautiful. Looked like Lady and the Tramp at the end there. Christian. Good game though, everyone. Great game. What's the one mini game I've unlocked here? Oh, how do you even get that? That's weird. But very good. Very good, everyone. That was a really fun night of Mario Party 3. I think we've gone pretty late into the night here. I think everyone wants to get to bed. You gotta wake up bright and early for the direct, right? Well, I mean, I've certainly had my days where I would just stay up all night and, you know, catch it before going to bed. Probably not the best thing you can do, but still fun nonetheless. But thanks everyone for Mario Party tonight. That was really, really great. Christian, Max, Block Frog earlier, and of course Halami joining there. Yeah, even Eats a Pizza was good. Based on evidence provided, I think... I'm sorry, Max. I'm sorry. Oh, boy. Yeah! But welcome, everyone. And again, thanks for the Mario Party tonight. I'm sure we'll do it again soon. Mario Party 1 and 2 as well. And tomorrow night, there will probably be an NES game stream, but definitely join the Discord server to stay up to date on that. Thursday will certainly be Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts again, and... there's other stuff coming your way as well. So thanks, everyone. Take care and have a good one. Good night, all.